A lot of things happen after people come on the show, bro.
Somebody, now this might sound weird, but the first on the list is a West Coast nigga. It don't matter who it is, right? The best on the West right now is EK, Danny Myers, B-Dot, Geechee, Nitty, and Daylight.
Right.
I took out 2 of them niggas in 2 weeks. So now it's a don't let me find this, I run the West narrative. You know what I'm saying? So whoever's from the West.
You heard it here. Holmzie the God runs the West. All you niggas is shook. You shook. You scared of this guy. He done bodied like 2 of y'all already. He took out the bar guy. You understand? He
Emerson
took out the
Kennedy.
Guy.
This hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.
Yeah, I feel a breeze with my face in the heat. I like it a lot. Temperature hot, rolling and spinning in knots. Lady Picasso, cheesy but my lady not.
We back. Yeah. And I'm so happy to be back.
Yes.
So happy to be back. We took like, what, a 3-week hiatus?
Yeah, Math took a 3-week hiatus.
I took the hiatus. Yo, you know how it be, man. It be hard. Like, we try to keep this high profile. You know what I mean? If you ain't one of them guys that's out there doing something for real in this world, you can't get on the show. And if those guys ain't available, we not filming. But we back today. Shout out to everybody, all the subscribers. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you catch everything that drops. Everything. And I got a shout out, King Ice.
King Ice.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get blinked up.
So Ice.
Trying to get blinked up. You know, I got the Rick and Morty. I fuck with Rick and Morty because, you know, it's Rick and Morty. Why not?
I got the Death Row Spinners. You heard me?
Okay.
You heard me?
Okay.
Taking it back.
It's spinning.
03.
You know, Wu-Tang Clan, you know, forever.
Let's get it.
Fuck with the woo.
I ain't gonna front. I want those too, son. King Ice. What's up, man? Hook me up. Give me a good price. Give me a good price. All right? Other than that, my man Todd Muller. Todd Muller, my nephew.
With the face mask right here. Expert opinion face mask.
Expert opinion face mask.
You dig?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Dope things.
And I got the king in the building.
Hey, what it is? Misfit, MSDOTFIT on everything. Shout out to y'all. We miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? We back live and direct.
Facts.
Also, you know, if you're wondering how we got these pieces, how we got this mask, meopromo@gmail.com. So if you want to promote your product, you want to promote your brand, we could assist you with that. Please hit us in the email. Let us know what you want to promote. Bang.
And we got you.
We got you.
And we got you.
We got you. You see we about our word.
Shine, you know what I'm saying? Shine,
and some,
shine.
you know, for the love.
Knowledge born. What's the science?
You already know it's your boy Nas God, Hip Hop is Real. I'm here with the family.
Yes.
And we about to have a great show, man.
Facts. And I want to say shout out to the lady in the back who should write a book tomorrow.
Right.
And y'all gonna find out why today.
You're gonna find out why later.
Facts.
You're gonna find out why later.
Facts.
And
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo. Yeah.
he came. He saw. He cut. He took off a lot of people. I did not think he was gonna take it. I'm just keeping it real.
And he predicted it. Facts.
We got Jersey's own. Let's talk loud. You know?
Yeah.
Let's talk loud.
Bracket buster.
Holmzie the God is in
Get
the
it,
building.
Yeah.
The champ. The champ is in the building.
Champ is in the building.
Appreciate y'all having me. You know.
Thanks.
Nah, I appreciate you being here, man.
I told Mav a month ago,
Facts.
before the tournament.
He did.
In Atlanta, I said, yo, when I win the tournament, I'm gonna pull up.
And I chuckled. I was like, ain't no way he getting past the bar god. And he got past the bar god.
He did, sure did.
I had to watch that again today. Cause I was like, do I present the angle of Danny got cheated? And I listened. And I was like, Mav, don't be on no bullshit, bro. You know, you's an angling ass nigga too, son.
Yeah.
And he had some good angles, son.
Facts.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? Danny, I ain't gonna, look, man, I know you feel like it, bro, but I watched it, bro, and you know, he did his thing. He did his thing.
fact.
He definitely.
Honestly felt he won from the first watch. I felt like, you know, Danny did what Danny always do. You know, he barring. And,
Right.
you know, he did definitely bring his A game because I thought he was good all 3 rounds.
Right.
I just thought his rounds were slightly better each round. And what I thought was super dope goods, he actually said something that really kind of stood with me was, you know, bars don't necessarily win battles, it's approaches, it's how you approach it. And I think he had a great approach. So shout out to you
Masterful
for that.
approach.
Appreciate it. That's, you know what's crazy? For the whole tournament, because literally every person I had, niggas said, yup, he gonna lose this one, he gonna lose this one. And I seen that was a lot of the general consensus. With the exception of Saga, EK, and Danny, niggas was like, Holmzie didn't have that many bars. And I feel like the battle rap core fan base has changed to where people don't know what a bar is. They think just because something is a punchline, that's a bar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's Surf battled Khan and said, round my way, little niggas like you get hemmed up. You battled Tall T and said you'll pass the Glock to Fox. And then what? It's not a punchline, but like you feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop invokes, pardon the incorrect usage of the word, but emotion. Just because some shit is a dope punchline, if you can't feel it, that's how I feel about a lot of shit. So I said, let me go in here and say something niggas can feel rather than what just looks good written on paper.
Yo, and I think that's what won you the tournament. I feel like every round, that's what you were really giving us. Like, it was like, yo, Holmzie's talking to his opponent. Even with your build battle.
Oh, shit.
Yo,
So see, that's the spirits right there talking.
You gotta hold it up. Hold it up, man. You gotta make it to me, bro.
I told you that shit was gonna bust me out.
We got you.
That was dope.
We got you.
Yo, the paper's right behind him, bro. Charles right behind him.
Son, what the fuck?
Mazel tov.
That was fire.
And my reaction was hella leak.
That was dope.
We'll put that shit as a gift.
So
It's the new
see,
gift
you know,
for the
that's the
week.
spirits right there. You know what I'm saying? The spirits was like, yeah, Holmzie's here, he won. He battled his brother Bill Collector, and he ain't played no games.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that too.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to talk because I ain't really say too much about it.
Now, starting from the beginning of the tournament, what made you even think about getting into the tournament, bro?
The same drive that helped me win it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like a lot of niggas say they was overlooked, right?
Yeah.
I just finished my 13th URL battle. Saga was my 9th URL battle. And I'm seeing comments like, yo, I never even seen this
Nah, you
Holmzie.
good, bro, you good.
Yeah, pardon yourself. I never even seen this Holmzie dude and he nice. And it's like, yo, I'm 9 battles in on this platform. How you never seen me? But I always felt like I was overlooked.
Right.
And then when you look at everybody that was on the tournament, like you know how the URL cards go. It's the PGs, then the one-offs, then Survivor Series, then Born Legacy, then the like premiere shits, Traffic, Gnome, Summer Madness. I was the only nigga in the whole tournament that never even touched a Born Legacy yet. So I'm like, all right, every one of these niggas has at least had one opportunity for them to not be mentioned in this tournament. You know what I'm saying? Same shit with Danny. It's like, bro, you battle Hollow. Like, no disrespect to him, but you had your shot. I ain't get that opportunity yet. You know what I'm saying? So that was the mindset I went into with it.
You mixing? Now you mixing. I'll mix if you gonna mix, son. I'll mix. So from there, I feel like you walked into the tournament with the element of surprise. As far as like people knowing a lot of other names and they're having their popularity and all that. But a lot of people, you fucked up a lot of brackets, bro.
Oh,
you fucked up a lot of brackets.
Sure.
Like niggas was like, what? Holmzie? Oh, damn. Like,
Whoever betted
every
on
week
you
somebody
came
was
up,
like, Holmzie won? Oh, damn.
My man got her from Houston, Dallas. Pardon me,
He
bro.
put all his money on you?
His whole left side of his bracket that I was on was perfect. Like he called me beating Saga,
Everybody.
Yeah. There's a few people that I've seen that had me winning on their bracket, but like, I knew it was up, bro. I said it a year ago, and niggas tried to crucify me for it. I said, yo, put me in a room where I only get to rap and there's no other outside influence, like entourage or fan base.
Right.
Watch what I do to niggas. Shit got like 13,000 views. This nigga's delusional, such and such and such. A year later, we seen what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, sometimes you need to be put in a certain setting. In battle rap, it's not too many settings to where just the two MCs can rap. Like, Queens Flip did it with Quiet Room for a minute, you know what I'm saying? But now with the high profile shit, it's like, all right, you forced to watch niggas that been here. And you don't have something to sway your opinion, you just gotta listen.
Right. It's exposing a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And I really did have Danny picked to win. I thought Danny was gonna take this whole thing.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna win the whole thing. I thought, to be honest, I thought it was gonna be up to him and Bill at the end.
Right.
But I was pleasantly surprised.
So round one, Saga. Your approach for Saga. I'll let you break it down.
Wait, one thing I gotta say too is, I was telling you before the cameras came on, is he literally predicted
Oh, yeah, what's up with
all
the
his
Cleo
opponents.
stuff?
I got a video before, like when the first tournament ended, I had an interview with him and I said, yo, what do you think? He was like, first he said, I'm not even, solidified in the game, nothing. He played the whole humble route the whole way through. I was like, damn, Holmzie, he a wild dude. And he's like, he said, it'd be funny if I get Saga the first round, beat him, you know what I'm saying? Then beat Emerson Kennedy, beat Danny, and then it's me and Bill or me and Mike P. He said that, and then
You know what's crazy too?
that's what happened.
I found out about the tournament like May, they told us. We ain't do our card flip till like June or July. As soon as I found out, I started writing. By the time we did the card flip to find out who our opponents was, I already had 2 rounds for Saga, 2 for EK, a round for Franchise, like a minute for Ryder. I had like material for like 8 different people, like just to get ahead of the curve. And I don't know, bro. I came in that motherfucker to win. To be completely honest, that was my.
I mean that alone is saying, I'm not waiting.
Yeah.
I want this. Let me get ahead of the curve.
And I said it on his camera. I said, yo, what if I battled 2 of the people that I already got 2 rounds for, and they ended up doing that shit. I had 2 rounds for Saga and 2 for EK.
Yo, my question is, what were you doing?
No. My question is, can you do this shit with lotto numbers, nigga?
Nah.
This is what I want to know.
Yeah, man, right. Yeah, that's the real question.
Like, what's up with that? You know what I mean?
It was just a feeling I had, bro, and it was just.
And for you to say, hey, I want to rap with somebody in a quiet room, post-pandemic.
Yeah, like.
Then pandemic come, boom, got your opportunity.
Yeah.
So all this shit is your fault.
It's your fault. You done made a
All this shit is your fault.
It's crazy too, because this shit documented, but I don't know, bro. Sometimes you have a little feeling. Probably a premonition or something.
Are you a spiritual person? Yeah, so.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about that, like.
Like, I believe in like I don't believe in God as a sentient being, like people say, like him and all that. Like, the universe take care of you, you know what I'm saying? I give, like, and this might sound like I'm getting off topic, but just to keep you in tune with it, I give a homeless person $10. Sometimes we be out, she look at me, I give them a 10 and a 20, you know what I'm saying? And people, like, a lot of my homies, you don't know where that's going? It don't matter, it's about the intention.
I swear, I feel the same way.
And I just treat, I don't mistreat animals, you know what I'm saying? I try to treat everything with some type of kindness, and shit just be working for me, for real, for real.
I definitely eat
You know
chicken.
what? I could definitely. I'm sorry.
I didn't say
No, she just said she
No,
definitely
she was
eats
in the
chicken.
chair last time, so I feel like, you know what I mean? I gotta bow down now.
Chicken.
Oh, you don't eat chicken?
I said I definitely ate chicken. So
because
I
he said he
can't
don't hurt
say
animals
I don't hurt
and-
animals.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
with you for the, the homeless thing,
Yeah.
giving them money. Because my girl say the same thing. Oh, they're just gonna spend it on drugs. But I'll be like, it really don't matter.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I don't really. I'm not worried what they're gonna do with it. Whatever it is, they still need it.
Right.
Enough
Right.
to ask for it.
I used to do that like after robbing people. 'Cause I just needed the good karma. I did.
I need to balance this shit
I
out.
gave like homeless people 50s and all that, like, yo, here. And he'd be like, God bless you. And I'd be like, I hope so.
Yeah, bro, like when I, no funny shit, when I was in the, like,
Robin Hood.
not in the streets no more, but when I was trapping, I gave a lot to people, because I'm like, yo, this is fucking with my bad karma, let me try to even it out a little bit.
Exactly.
Your moral compass, yeah.
Exactly. So,
That's dope.
so from now on, you get in a tournament, you know what to do. Start giving out the tens.
Yo, you know what's
Start
crazy
giving out
too?
the tens.
I seen, and like, as far as spirituality, I seen Geechee say it the verb. Like, this be sounding a lot of left field to a lot of people. I don't have sex 2 weeks before a battle.
Oh, yeah. That's what Verb said or something.
No, Verb said it.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh damn, Geechee said it to verb. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like that's it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even to get into it, that's your life force. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It helped, like, retaining it holds on to creative energy and stuff like that. So like 2 weeks before battle, like a lot of my homies think I be off the deep end, you feel me? But I just be in tune with myself.
Right.
But like shit like that, it help you. You see boxers say it, you know what I'm saying? It help that pent up aggression and all of that shit.
Yeah. That's
Same shit with battles.
I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't try it.
Yeah, nah. All the homies look at me
Too
crazy.
much aggression. It might not work for me, bro.
For you, man.
It might not work
Round
out, bro. It might not. Come to think about it, damn, there might be something to that, son. There might be something to that. Wow.
Did you have sex when you battled Hollow?
Nah, I did, but I didn't Summer Madness 3.
3.
And I was going through a dry spell when I battled those. So there might be something to that. There just might be something to that. That's
Punch
crazy.
people when you.
So that means
said it might not work for
It's like,
me.
man,
Yeah,
fuck
for me
this.
it might be I got too much. I got too much.
Yeah, you got to channel that shit different. Like, bro, I do yoga, Tai Chi, all types.
Dope.
I meditate. I don't look like your typical yogi, spiritual tree hugging nigga, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that's really my thing. I don't even kill bugs in the crib. She be tight.
Nah, I kill them in the crib. I don't kill them outside.
Like, I try to find a way to guard them out. If I can't, then I'm killing them. But,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Catch him, toss him through the window or something.
Like, niggas gonna fry me. Your next battle, you won't kill a
I only
bug,
kill
but you'll shoot a
roaches.
nigga.
Roaches are the only ones I kill.
You step on all roaches get pregnant, bro. You step on a roach, you spread the eggs, no matter male or female.
I didn't know that.
What you mean spread them? So you by killing it, you don't.
Step,
really
they
see?
impregnated.
This is a Snapple fact that I
Eggs
did
get
not
under your
know.
shoes and shit. You spread them wherever you step before they die.
Eggs?
Yeah, the roach eggs.
Wow.
So we just gotta spray them shits. With
Yeah. Don't step on them shits.
Nah, you like
We
you
shoulda
know,
had
stuff like
Holmzie
that.
on,
All
like-
my Buddhists, like friends that study Buddhism,
Yeah.
they always say that about the bugs and stuff. Like, and they let them out the window.
Roaches
I was like,
too?
well, you must not have grown up in the hood,
I ain't gonna lie.
because in the hood you trying to stomp them shit out.
I'm saying roaches too? They letting the roaches go too?
Yeah, they
Nah, I
and
ain't gonna lie,
they
bro.
won't
I ain't
take
gonna
a
front. I
life.
kill roaches. Them bitches
Yeah.
get sprayed.
They won't take a life.
Yeah, they the ones who die, you know, that's it. Hey, I let the spiders rock.
Then that
Yeah,
discriminating
you catch
against
him, you just toss him through the window.
bugs.
That's crazy. You learn so much on this show. It's like, you
Yeah, it's
know what I mean? Like
Holmzie with
he
the
never
facts
would have
right
said
now.
that in the battle. I don't step on roaches. But I got the Glock 9. You know what I mean? Like he never would've said that in the battle. That's what makes this show so good.
Which was, for you, your toughest battle out of the whole tournament? Bill, right?
Bill.
Yeah, I
Bill.
could imagine that was.
Why? Cause y'all cool.
Yo, you still win
Yeah.
at Bill, son.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
I didn't.
How
like,
did he feel about that?
You still win at Bill. Bill kind of rapped a little. He ain't really go at you like you went at him, man.
It's an illusion thing. I say a few things that's direct and then a name flip and it seemed like everything. A lot of that shit I said could have been said to anybody.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But you like, I don't know, because niggas was saying,
It still came more friendly.
yeah, I would say like, I ain't gonna lie.
When I was
As
outside,
far as
niggas had
lyrics,
Bill winning.
we was both rapping, but niggas didn't feel that same aggression we rapped towards each other.
Right.
That shit, like I told them after, I can't fake that shit. I can't even go up here. Like, nigga, you, like, Bill my dog, like this, not just no battle rap shit.
Right.
You feel me? We both suffer from mental illnesses. That's the nigga I call when I'm crying, going through some shit, or likewise. So I feel weird trying to front for the cameras to act like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told niggas like,
But you did go a little bit harder than he did.
I remember staying outside though, watching it with the outside crowd or whatever. I remember people feeling like Bill probably took that, like more of the people outside for that, and then you actually took the decision. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at that though. know what I'm saying? Like, I told niggas, I feel like I was overlooked for a long time. I felt like Bill was mad underrated. For us to be in the same squad and make it to Summer Madness, to me, it don't matter who win at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, did y'all have like an agreement? Once you found out, it's me versus Bill.
Yeah.
Did y'all get on the phone like,
Loud.
yo, son,
Loud shit.
yo, look, my nigga, whoever win, we just split it.
Oh look, throw the match.
I don't know.
Throw the
You don't
match,
know?
spit some foo shit. I give you
You don't know.
PC.
I see you counting that bread on Instagram. I don't know. I seen Bill posting too.
He was at
Bill
my,
posted counting too?
Bill posted Holmzie counting on his own.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said,
He's like,
I don't know if he
He's
throwing.
counting out his hat.
I don't know if he's throwing messages to Holmzie like, yo, Holmzie, what up? I see you counting that thing.
like, you count, I'm waiting,
I
my
see.
nigga. Cash app that, you heard?
No arrangement?
You don't know?
yeah, that's just, it's one of them battle rap mysteries.
Got you.
They did that. I knew they did that. I
They
saw
say
it and
you
I was
throw the
like, nah,
match.
they did that. I said
Throw
they
the
did
match,
that.
Bill.
They did that. They definitely did that.
Like Wolf said, man, even if it's not, 50-50, throw him at least 10%.
At least.
That's the homie.
At
You never
least.
know, man.
But what was that moment like, knowing like all the names that was on that card, or on that in that tournament, for you to arrive? Because I would definitely say out of everybody on the card, you was the underdog.
None, you.
Yeah, none. I would have, but even none had his moments.
That's a
where-
fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a
None
fact.
battle
He
ad,
bad.
shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like-
that's a fact.
And that's why I told niggas I was gonna
That's
win.
a fact.
I didn't get none of that shit them niggas got. So I'm like, all right, bet. I was talking shit in the promo too. When the promo, I said, yo, after I win this shit, I'm gonna come back and beat every nigga that got eliminated just to show you niggas I'm better than, like talking crazy in the promo and shit.
Is that something you trying to do?
I would do it. I would absolutely do it. Like that like, the biggest thing with me, the money was definitely something. Like, yeah, I want that money, but I be telling people, I'm only 30, bro, but I've been rapping for 17 years.
Right.
I've been rapping since 2003. Like, when being nice meant something. Niggas don't care about being nice no more.
Who was your influences coming up?
Reed Dollars, bro. Like,
Reed?
I tell, like, I'm 15 minutes away from Philly.
How? You're so much better than Reed.
I'm 15. That nigga, like, the way a lot of niggas see Mook, I look at the way a lot of niggas look at Mook, that's
Yeah.
how I looked at Reed, like Joey Jihad. And I used to rap like Joey Jihad. I was that close to Philly. So like Reed was literally, matter of fact, just so you know I ain't bullshitting, who I say my two first favorite battle rappers was? I just said it in the car.
Put on this dot.
She wasn't listening. Oh, no.
Damn.
What was we talking about when I
Reed and
actually-
Math Hoffa.
I
That's
actually-
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I accidentally poked you in the eye. Who was I talking about?
I don't know because I was cussing you out for poking me in the fucking
What battle was I talking about?
battle where you watching.
No, when I said that he poked him in his eye and that's why that happened?
I don't know.
You and Deuce.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, all my kids. I can call my uncle right now and he'll tell you, Reed Dollars and Math Hoffa was my first two favorite
I
battle
wouldn't
rappers.
guess that. I guess that. It's rubbing off.
Yeah,
rubbing off.
that
No funny
prediction
shit, bro.
shit.
It's 'cause
Yeah,
it's-
let's
yeah,
get
no
it.
funny
You
shit.
left me hanging hard.
I was telling her when I first seen it, niggas like battle rap circus was something new.
Right.
Battling in front of a camera with crowds and shit. So at first we was like, yo, you seen the shit where the nigga punched the nigga, yo? Like that was just the thing to say, you feel me?
Can't
Like,
get away from the shit, yeah.
but yeah, like you and Rex, bro. Rex,
Yeah, that was the beginning.
Don't let him talk to you like that. Fight back. Say something that
That
ain't
ain't
real.
real.
That's
That's
what you nice at. Yeah, no funny shit, bro. You and Reed Dollars. For like,
Wow.
as far as like niggas that was high profile, y'all was, I could call my uncle right now and he'll tell you, like,
Let's do it.
How do you feel about like, okay, now the light is on. You won a tournament. I'm sure there's somebody that you called out. There's somebody that you want to take their head off. But now, like, is it a different feel when you walk around? Is it a different feel when people reach out to you on Twitter or Instagram? Is it a different feel like yeah, I'm here now?
yeah, it absolutely is. Like, it's weird because
What would you say was the biggest sign of that?
Daylight DM'd me. Like after the tournament, he was just giving me mad game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like commending me on how I write and shit. I'm like, all right, now it's lit. You feel me? Like Daylight is another nigga that was one of my favorites. Like when he battled XL, shit like that. Like no funny shit. If I tell you my early top 5 favorite battle rappers, like 5-6 years ago, it was you, Goods, Arse, Surf, and Daylight. Like, I don't know, it's just mad different types of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was never
I'd say there's 3 niggas in there that's similar.
You said who?
Math, Goods, Surf, Arse, and Daylight.
Arse, Daylight. I mean, I guess what? Surf, Arse. No.
Nah, Arse
Because
is...
Daylight, I don't think he's like any of them.
I'd say I would put Daylight on the outside, Arse on the outside, because they have like their thing.
But you surfing Goods?
Yeah.
Me surfing Goods, punch, angles, whatever, we could do it.
Yeah, and I'm
You know
a
what I
fan.
mean?
I'm a fan of street shit, bro. Like those are the type of niggas I gravitate. Like that's why I be saying like with the pen shit is cool, but we rappers, bro. We all supposed to be able to have a pen.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like what can you say that like bring out some type of emotion in niggas? You know what I'm saying? I can win a battle off of swagger alone. Niggas that say that's not a bar. Bro, you know how type of a crazy of a statement that is? Like, nigga, I can beat you just off the type of nigga
The
I
crowd
am.
reacted to it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, word! You know what I mean? Like,
Gus beat
it's
niggas off
crazy.
swagger move, son.
No, I want to say this real quick.
That's
Shout out
fire.
to Reed Dollars because I'm poking him a little bit.
I was about to say, why you
Pause.
wanted the Philly legend for?
Pause. Poking him a little bit, but I do feel like battle rappers get into this light, and sometimes they become a little overly sensitive. You ever see that? You ever experience that? Being a,
They say that about you too, man.
I know it's cool. I like it. I like that
honestly,
they say
we
that.
artists, bro, we all get sensitive. I be sensitive about shit. I just don't display it.
Right.
Like, I get mad, processing, be like, all right, I ain't even about to wild out, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like online, it do be niggas, some niggas jump out the window. You know, a lot of niggas, like, but
It's a troll world.
yeah, and then like I don't know how to take certain shit. Like I don't be like if a nigga don't LOL or if I don't joke with you like that, and it seem like you serious now, I feel away and I'm saying something. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
Yeah, Twitter get crazy.
I'm gonna say with the internet,
You can go there and make a blog any day,
Yeah.
every day. You wake up,
Word.
you can't hear a nigga tone over the internet. So he
That's a
might type
fact.
one thing and it look one way to you and he mean it a different way.
Yeah.
So by the time you responded, it's like, oh, Mav or Misfit or Holmzie jumped out the window. It's like, nah, it looked different. And I don't know this person. You know what I'm saying?
You know how many times I had the precipice be like, yo, son, you call me a bitch on Twitter, what's up? And they're like, nah, it wasn't even like that, I talk like that.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro.
It was like, hey, bitch, we fuck with each other type shit.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, right? Because the rules have changed. Like, even with battles, inside of battles, niggas use battles to say shit they wouldn't say in real life.
Yeah,
And people will be like, oh well, he talked about your dead sister. So what is battle rap, nigga? At the end of the day, my sister's still dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I've told certain people I'm battling, like, listen, if I know you might know about this. I'm not comfortable with you talking about it. You can do it in the battle, but afterwards we're gonna have some words. It don't even gotta go to fist, but we don't lean on principles a lot of the time no more. It's just, just chalk it up. It's just battle rap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like the situation I had with Jag, I wasn't feeling that shit. People say, yo, I should have stood
Stood
there
there.
and this,
Yep.
that, and the third, but in real life, I wouldn't.
Right.
You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I get it's battle rap, but in real life, my nigga, I'm not good. You're not even gonna finish that sentence to me. You know what I'm saying?
They forget we people, bro.
Right.
Like niggas was like, yo, like here go the thing. The issue I had with just a lot of the shit about me and Bill, right? They like, oh, all the other top tiers showed them out. Niggas forgetting these niggas had months to prep. This was me and Bill's 4th battle.
And y'all had 2 weeks.
Yeah, bro.
Really less than 2, yeah.
12 rounds we didn't root in 45 days. My grandmother died the night before I battled Danny Myers.
Yeah, I remember.
Wow.
But like I said in my 3rd,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
appreciate that. On my 3rd,
condolences.
I said, I lost my grandmother 2 weeks ago. I couldn't go to the funeral because I wouldn't have finished this shit if I seen her in all black with them clothes. But that don't mean nothing to y'all. Let me get up here and choke. Niggas gonna say Holmzie dropped the ball when it mattered the most.
That hit me.
Like, you know what
That
I'm
hit me.
saying?
I was like,
That's some real shit.
You supposed to.
that's a bar.
That's real.
Yeah, like when
Yo, pay attention. Pay attention.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a bar.
if a
It
nigga
hit.
a nigga saying something like with your situation, that shit's crazy to me. Like, why do you even feel comfortable putting that in a rap, especially if you don't know what you're talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, don't. And I'm not just saying this because we in front of the camera. You can find a tweet of me saying it. I don't get why you supposed to just. We people, so yeah, I know I'm supposed to be professional, but nigga, sometimes when emotions flare up, logic go out the window.
Widow,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like,
And I'm gonna say shout out to Jag because he hit me up and he was like, "Yo, as a black man, as a father, you know what I'm saying? I apologize for that because you know I shouldn't have went that route. I was advised to go all the way, but I didn't feel comfortable with it myself. So shout out to Jag for that. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Word.
Nah, that's good. Y'all was able to get through that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying moving in the future though, if you battle somebody, do you think somebody won't address that?
I do, but
Cause who's not? It's like
I feel like
people gonna address it anyway.
there's certain things you might not know.
Yeah.
Some things that you react to where it's not about that. It's about something else that you have some sort of history or a situation like someone close to you went through or something that you're affected by and you don't even realize it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it'll cause you to act out and you're thinking to yourself, I know this is bullshit. Why am I acting like this? You gotta really soul search and be like, oh shit, I'm still bothered by the shit that happened when I was such and such years old. You know what I'm saying?
like that's why I don't
Also,
do personals.
You spoke about it though, so would you? I feel like you bring it up in what round? The first round, right?
Yeah, second
Straight
a little
up,
bit.
Yeah.
Right.
So do you think that gave him like lane to just? Oh, he spoke about. Was it something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
where he
People
felt
say like because you
Since
said
you
something,
said he could
So he
white
rebutted.
then it's open season. You can talk about it.
Yeah.
But just being
What do you feel
real,
about
had I
that?
not said something and you still talked about it, would y'all have felt like, oh, he shouldn't have talked about it because Math ain't bringing it up? Like, come on, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You damned if you do, damned if you don't
I
type
don't do
shit.
personals because it was like my second battle ever, and
Versus who?
nigga named Jay Vicious.
Alright.
Homeboy, his girl was like mad big.
Where
Had
at?
a- Philly.
Philly. Okay.
I'm joking, talking crazy. The crowd laughing like. I said she looked like Dre Dennis with a wig on, like all types of shit. She was there. She's there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Was Dre,
They
was
put
Dre
the
there?
camera on
Yeah,
sis?
Dre was there too.
I told him I was gonna say, you feel me? But so then like a week after the battle dropped, she like, yo, this is embarrassing. I be hating myself about my weight and shit like that. I don't even know you. And it's just like, damn, son, like I ain't even back. Just a moral compass thing. It's like
Yeah.
that made me feel bad. Like
that's
she told me I made her feel bad about herself. It's certain shit that go past battle rap.
Yeah, but you hit an innocent bystander though,
Yeah.
Holmzie. That wasn't your opponent. It's like,
it's about my take a shot.
it's like, damn.
Yeah, so like with personal life shit, because then you don't know who's affected by what. I was at an event, I got bipolar disorder. A nigga was like making jokes about it. My cousin is getting tight because he was there with me like when I went to the psych ward and shit like that.
Yeah.
Certain people not gonna receive it the same way we do.
They're not.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
But I got family members that's bipolar, and I had to.
Yeah.
I feel like I am too, but I knew how to hide my shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but
You're a
I
little
had to
bipolar,
visit like family members that was going through that, and that's tough. You know what I'm saying?
In you guys' opinion, then you don't agree with personals, so you feel like battle rap should do without.
No,
I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you.
gonna let you answer that because I got a different.
This
type of
might
answer.
be a contradiction. I'm a fan of a good personal.
I was about to say.
I just won't use them. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if a nigga can talk crazy about a nigga's child with special needs and dead relatives and sleep at night, at the end of the day, this is theater. You know what I'm saying? People portray to be handicapped, like this is all of that in movies and stuff. I feel like hip hop is the only culture where it's like, oh, well, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like rock and roll artists make songs about killing people and shit like that, but our shit get crucified. But
Right.
I'm a fan of a good personal. I just wouldn't do it.
Right. Certain things, for me, I feel like family members, kids and stuff, leave that out.
Yeah.
Do you guys think though anything is almost fair game though if it's artistically done well?
I'm gonna tell you though, me and Swamp was talking about it, right?
As far as artistically, like if it's done well, like it's
I've
kind of
heard
fair
some.
game.
I've heard some fucked
you
up
like,
shit
yeah, that's
land
crazy,
pretty good.
but damn.
And it's like from an artist standpoint, that was good, but like I wouldn't have said it. That's fuck. You know what I'm saying?
What's the worst angle? Like the most fucked up shit that you was like, damn, that nigga went there.
The worst angle?
Worse, because there's a lot of them.
I think it's
It's
only
like the one ball.
I think it's more worse.
Solomon joint.
Yeah.
Him having one ball.
Nah, that was kind of wild.
That was wild.
Yeah.
But see, you cannot not rap about that, right? That's like
I'm not gonna ever talk about that.
But come on.
Not me.
like a line.
Mook, why you went there, bro? Why you talk about this man's? Come on.
Like,
What was the
son.
line? You remember the line?
Yo, first of all, I don't
Oh,
even.
it was a whole monologue. He ran down. He was
I don't
like,
even
yo,
know.
I met this chick, and she told me, she was like, Solomon? Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy with one ball?
Yeah, how do you
know what the fuck?
How do you get that information? Like,
From a bitch.
I'd be mad if my opponent told me. Like, if my opponent's like, yeah, I mean, like, somebody like, yo, I grew up with such and such. He got one ball. Like, what do you want me to do
Yo,
with that?
I don't even mean to laugh.
Like, what do you? I'm not.
Yeah, like, how do you
That's
turn that
OD.
into? But shout out to Murder Mook, he turned that into a whole round.
Yo,
Yeah,
angle God,
Turned
man.
that into a whole
I
round.
don't know.
I can't think.
I be
Currently?
I be on hit or miss with the personals. I'm not gonna front. I mean, because I feel like a lot of people have tried to give me personals. It's almost as if it's like, all right, if everybody just gonna be personal,
Right.
how do I just keep this in my pocket? You know what I mean? Like when you just, and then the worst part is people do fake personals.
Yeah.
So
Because the fans don't know
how
what's
do we
real or not
determine what's
anyway.
real or fake?
Bro, I've been
anymore?
called a blood and
I
a
don't
crip
know
in
what's
2 different
fake.
battles, and I'm neither. One nigga called me a blood, another opponent called me a crip, and I'm neither.
People
Like,
make
Because
things
yeah,
up.
because people create the perception of who they feel you are.
Yeah.
And what they want
Like,
to
'cause
say about
sometimes
you.
I'll write, and then it'll be all right, this is who I believe you are.
yeah.
And I'll be so right that people think it's a personal.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what I'm
like, yo,
saying.
this ain't even a personal. This
Right.
is just what I think
Thank
of you.
you.
But certain niggas that do shit like, yo, didn't you have a scholarship in college for trigonometry? Or that's why they call him math. Like, and niggas are running that shit,
Or
bro.
you look at this
And
like,
then the next battle, let me talk again.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
my man Chuck Book, right? Shout out to Chuck Book. This nigga said one nigga battled him and talked about him having bumps on the back of his neck. And then like his next 6 opponents talked about the bumps. And he don't got no bumps on the back of his neck, bro.
but
Like,
that's what I'm saying though. See, you look at it like Saga, he recently talked about B-Dot as a football player. Nobody knew about this
and
shit.
then
Now everybody
T-Top
T-Top got a whole scheme about football. And so it's like, I promise you B-Dot's next opponent is gonna have some, you know what I
About a
mean?
football player.
Terrell Owens, you wanted to
Yeah.
be him. You wanna catch the bullet, nigga, or whatever type shit. Like,
but I'm gonna
you know
tell
what
you,
I'm saying? Arsenal bus driver.
when shit
this,
like that
and
comes
third.
out, bro, it's cause it's like, I'm a personality nigga. Most niggas that listen to a lot of my shit know a lot about me. Even if I don't come out and say this, and that. Even if you don't come out and say, yo, I robbed niggas back in the day. You know Surf Crip. You know, like kind of fly dress. Like it's
Neighborhood.
a lot of great battle rappers show their personality. And they might say something. Niggas know I'm bipolar because I told them. Niggas know about my relationship arrangement with my girl because I told them. So it's kind of hard to angle it against me. But when you didn't heard 20 different battles from a nigga and never know he played football, it's a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
College football scholarships, and then another nigga brings it up, it's almost like you trying to hide it.
Or
But then that's
franchise
when
playing soccer. Like when niggas, it's like, oh, now.
Franchise play soccer?
Overseas
like a
and
big
everything,
thing.
bro.
Like,
I
come
didn't
on.
know that.
Overseas and
Like
everything,
professional too. Like
Emoji.
my man was out here on TV doing it big type shit.
bro, in
In
Barcelona,
the team,
all
yeah.
types
He
of
was
Yeah,
nice
I
with
saw
the
that
feet.
battle.
Yeah.
Who was the one who exposed that?
Who's exposed that? But
It was exposed in the
know that.
tournament.
and then that's
Nah,
an
it was
exposure.
not. No,
Like,
it was
you
it
play
was
soccer
before that.
professionally overseas on television.
Isn't that great?
It was
Yeah, right.
before.
You ain't no killer. You know what I'm saying?
You can't kick
You
a
don't
ball
buzz
and kill
guns.
Yo, that's
and
yo,
sell
you know,
crack in the
that's
pot.
a weird perception that
That's-
niggas
that's-
have. A
That's
nigga said,
stupid,
yo,
yeah.
so Holmzie, you was in the streets and went to prison but watched Dragon Ball Z? Like, excuse me for having a childhood, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like,
I watched Dragon Ball, nigga.
but what do the two have
And
to
I
do?
did everything out here in the
Yeah, if
street.
you in the
Absolutely
streets
not.
hustling, you can't enjoy like cartoons,
Absolutely
anime.
not.
Right?
Who do you think is gonna like Motherfuckers punching niggas through mountains. Killers, nigga.
Yeah, sure. That's a fact, though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Niggas is blowing up whole fucking planets.
With their finger guns,
Who's
son.
gonna like that?
Right.
Killers, nigga. It's real shit. I'm just saying.
But it sound good, like you said, when you can paint a narrative. Yeah. Oh, so when you had time to shoot if you was playing basketball, and there's certain niggas that was out here hitting niggas up and going to practice. But
Man, shooting people because they lost.
Yeah, but you went in like your battle with Farrah for fans or whatever. It'll look like that was personal. Like you went at her. Like that was wild personal. That was a crazy angle. Right. All of that.
All of that was me, like just saying, okay, this is what I see you day to day. This is who I think you are.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is how I think you came up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nothing that somebody said, "Oh, Misfit, this is what it is about Farrah."
Yeah, expose it.
Absolutely.
Let the world know.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, this is how I broke you down,
Mm-hmm.
but based off the information you've put out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like you said, everything people know about me, I put out there. Like nobody knew I worked until I said so. Nobody knew nothing, because to be honest, all the angles they had in the past was made up.
Yeah, right.
Like I told you, at some point somebody was telling me like, I never had a dad in my life, and like my dad's still in my life. Like, I got like the best dad in the world. Like it's nuts. So it's like they'll make up an angle. So it's like, it's tough to say whether we should do without or with, because it's all kind of just mixed up now.
And this is what I'm, when I say I'm a fan of it, right? You could say Hitman and Verb knew each other for a long time. So Verb's third versus Hitman, you can say that's a personal.
I loved it.
But if we don't got personals, we get robbed of. That's how you talk to your son. That's why I say I don't do them, but I'm a fan, because it's a lot of these shits is iconic moments in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So,
or if Arsenal don't put out whatever video of T-Top or whatever, we don't get that comeback from T-Top, which is like one of the most amazing comebacks.
Right.
So, and when that's violation, that's crazy. But that's a part of what battle rap is.
yeah.
I think personals are good when it's like absolutely relevant to the situation. But it's also a part of breaking someone down.
And that's what y'all do, right?
Because that's what we do, right? As battle rappers, we break down who you are, and we're going to hand it to you, right back to you.
Facts.
We break you apart in pieces and then hand it to you.
This is why you ain't shit.
Right. Right. So it's like, you know, I would probably never be like, oh, like, I'm glad this person's dead and I hope they fucking die
but
again.
Somebody else might.
Like, I probably would never
Arsenal
do that.
definitely will.
Yeah, Arsenal
I put
will.
dead daddy dead in his fucking face.
That nigga told Shotty Horror, I'm glad your uncle dead, fathead.
Yeah.
And if he was alive, I wish him back dead.
Yeah.
Come on.
So then you see, but also, I said this multiple times. Everybody would say, it's okay if Arsenal does it.
Yeah.
But if Mav does it, he's wrong. Or if,
Because that's what Arsenal do.
if I do it.
But again, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Why does he get the pass?
I'm with that.
Because he did it and no one said anything.
Yeah, but see, that's nuts. It's like, yo.
Now.
But even Arsenal has a certain level of respect.
He do.
He brought up my son in the battle. I was like, yo, I'm not feeling that. And they took his name out of the battle. I was like, yo, I respect you for that to this day.
See, if
Shout out to
somebody-
And he
That's
also
what
allows you to
about.
say whatever to him too. Arsenal be like, go ahead, you got free reign to say whatever.
Me and Swamp was talking about that. Like, you feel me? Like it ain't no secret. I've been saying my son's name is Aries. You battle me and say I kick your son down the steps. That's all right, cool.
Yeah.
But then when you put a name on it, that's when it makes it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now everybody's flipping Aries.
Yeah.
The next 7 battles, everybody got your son's name.
Yeah, like
and you know, words have power. I believe words have power to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So don't play with that. You know what I mean?
like and that's just.
That's crazy.
It's tough, because I once battled someone, and we spoke before the battle. And I was like, you know, we're not gonna do personals, because nobody know what's over here. Anyway, long story short, we was doing like a little flick or whatever. I said, don't do personals, we just gonna bar it out and show the fans some work. The first bar was about me personally.
That's wild.
So it's like, It's tough.
She said, "Oh, you good? No personals?"
Yeah, so I seen
Shake
that
on it.
battle with you and Farrah. All right, and then it was like, all right. Like, I thought we was just going, just rap.
Little exercise.
I didn't feel like nobody in the building was like, knew us on a personal level. So I felt like it was just for entertainment. Let's just, let's just rap.
Right.
So whatever, it came out. Shout out to her, whatever. No, it wasn't that serious.
She tried to T-top.
I laughed about
T-rock
it.
you.
But I do fear that as well. Like, if it's somebody I'm cool with, and they be like, yo, don't mention this, I would totally respect that 100%. I'm not going front.
Right.
But it's tough too because it's
You don't know who's gonna play dirty.
What if you just hold all that, and then it just be like,
Dump the whole clip.
dump the whole clip. Now it's like,
You looking stupid and
No holds
mad.
bars.
But then also, don't you guys sometimes, well, probably not all y'all who've been in this situation, but have personal vendettas against the person you're battling with? Like, I'm about to embarrass you. I'm about to, you
no.
just talk
I
way
think
too
the
much
greatest
shit.
battles
I don't give a fuck. I'm about to say
have
some of the worst shit to
vendettas.
you. Like, I'm
Yeah.
about to really, like, violate you.
Right.
sure.
I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna make sure that you probably
Right.
don't get booked, nigga.
Absolutely.
Or fuck up your career on
'Cause
this
it's
one. Like,
also
is
at
that
that-
ever y'all intention?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I
at
be
that point,
wanting
it's
to-
like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? At that point, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be personal, and you're not gonna do nothing about
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say no holds bar. I don't give a fuck. Your son name, whatever. I'm in my bag, nigga. I don't
I'll
care.
say, like, doing my homework on certain people, I found out a lot of shit. And certain people, I don't really find out much. And I pick and choose. And when it involves somebody else, like, yo, this person, they be with this nigga and this nigga do that. I'm like, yo, I'm not talking about that nigga. I'm not battling him. I'm not battling your girl. I'm not battling your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm battling you. I'm looking for what's wrong with you.
Nah, you be getting personal, man. Don't do that.
No, I get
You lying.
personal.
Yeah,
Math
so what
is
are you talking
angles,
about?
But
personal.
however, if I
Mad
was got
personal.
none, I still gotta rock out. Like, I just battled
Yeah,
somebody with no history
fact.
at all.
Yeah,
This
but-
nigga has no
But you can't
history.
say, yo, I don't like this personal shit, and then do personal.
No, I'm not saying I don't like personal shit. I love personal shit.
Yeah, so you
Like,
can't necessarily be mad if somebody get
I
personal.
would wear a shirt that says,
Fuck,
I
I'm with
fucking
the
love
personal.
personals. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
I would wear that shirt.
But Steve, that's the double standard I be talking about. It's like, yo, if it's like, if you spend the personal, you gotta eat that shit. And it's like, I don't know how I would feel, right, if somebody was like, really got personal with me.
Right.
I feel like it's hard for people to get personal with me because
They don't know you.
I'm not personable with people.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, I don't tell people my business.
Yeah.
Literally, the only people I talk to is probably these two and Cortez.
That's
Right.
it.
So any other information that's out there is just not real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hearsay.
Fact. For that reason. So I know where it came from, if it is real. You know what I mean? It's like, wow.
It's not me. It's
You
not me.
smoked to math today, didn't you?
No.
Nah.
I always gotta be me, my nigga.
Matt trying to fight it too. He says, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. I
It's
spoke
not
to
me.
Matt today.
So say math. Why it gotta be me? Cortez is shady.
Yeah.
He's a shady nigga. Go with Cortez
Well,
sometimes.
whatever. These
Okay.
guys, I talk to them about my real life, and then, so, I don't know. I just be up in the air with personal.
So
I just
Holmzie-
feel like, yo, if it's relevant to what I need to do right now, it's gonna be done.
No, wait.
mad at
Now I
that.
gotta ask this question. Mook versus Briz. People speculate. I'm not saying this is facts. People say the reason Briz didn't want to take this battle is because Mook might have gave him a taste of his own medicine.
What that mean? I don't understand.
Oh, because he has somebody that passed.
Zayd, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
But Mook said he wouldn't even do that.
No, he said he had one ball.
It don't matter what he says to the public.
Okay.
It don't matter what he says to the public. It might have been something that he like, okay, you brought up my mom's, now I'm going here with it.
In that case, I thought it was a good move for Briz not to take the battle then. Because if you feel like
If you feel like you
someone's
won't fuck
gonna
this
say
shit up.
Yeah, if
like,
you feel like
yeah,
you
just
can't
don't do
take
it.
it at
That's
the
a
moment,
fact.
I respect it. Because
So-
you don't know what he's going through emotionally.
So this is where I come back to, if you don't want that done to you, don't do it.
Okay, I see.
I
what
don't
you're
talk
saying.
about people's kids because I don't want people to talk about my
Got
kids.
you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So him bringing up Mook's mother, rest in peace. Now you're in a situation where he might bring up your man passing away and you back up. How does that work?
But what about general bars?
I respect it for the simple fact that, like you were saying, if he don't know if he can take it, and he like, yo, if he say this, I'm gonna pop on him. I'd rather you just opt out of the battle than fuck around and mess up the whole event.
That's if that's the reason why.
Yeah, if that it is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would respect that rather than doing it and then like, all right, I can't take this, so I'm gonna slap
But how can you respect it knowing that he walked into the battle doing that to him?
What was his actual bar though?
Not from the angle
what was his actual
of
bar? Does anybody remember? You remember?
What
was Brizz's actual
I ain't never
bar?
seen
He
the
said, "Fuck something, such and
your
such,
mom's
fuck
a
you,
B.
and your mother's a."
But wasn't that T-Top?
Nah.
No,
It was a setup.
Briz said
T-Top
the
said the
mother-
first bar, and then
And
Briz.
Briz said,
said
"And
your
your
mother's
mother's
a-
a
Mom's
yeah."
yeah.
But see, time out. That could be such the biggest general bar.
It is, and then Briz talks like that in almost a lot of his battles. He does.
That's the thing.
But,
That's
but,
what
but
I'm
it's
saying.
not
fact
that
that-
general.
But the fact that
when T-Top comments on the post about Mook's mother passing,
Yeah, but I feel like mom jokes is real general.
it is.
Like
but-
yo
but if
mama,
I know your mom's just
like
died,
yo mama
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fat,
Like,
yo mama so this,
Yeah.
like that's so
And shout out
general.
to No Bars and Yo Mama
But
Champion.
if he knew his mom's just passed, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe he should have been a little more tactful with it because
Right.
it wouldn't have ended the way.
But then it goes back to sometimes dudes be having, I guess in a sense, like that vendetta, that competitive, that I'm about to kill you niggas, show you what it is, and that type of,
Also,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sometimes it ain't known. I ain't gonna say names because I don't like, but it was a battle. Battle rapper A, his mom had died. I don't think battle rapper B knew his mom died.
Right, what about
all
those
types
things?
of he
Yeah.
making all types of mom bars, and then the other nigga just looking. But like if you know his mom died, you can tell like that's why he feel that way. And it's like I know this nigga don't know about
yeah.
it. So
Well, that happened with Geechee and Head Ice. When they battled last year, Geechee was talking about his mother, and Head Ice's
Right.
mother recently had passed. And Head Ice had a conversation with him after, and Geechee was like, "Oh shit, my bad, I ain't know shit like that."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I would have known, I would.
you
'Cause
think
it's
you
so
think Geechee
general.
really didn't know?
I don't think Geechee knew.
I don't know.
What if he
Well,
did?
from Head Ice perspective, he didn't know.
What if he did?
yo, man.
Yikes. What about him?
You still want that Geechee smoke, nigga? You better chill. He's like,
Yo, Geechee don't want nothing. He don't want it.
you know what I'm saying?
Geechee, I will son you. Like, how you doing?
Man, why you keep thinking you got
I
the
will put my
formula
last
to
name
destroy
on you. You'll
Geechee?
be Geechee Edwards.
Geechee
bro.
been battling all of the legends, all the vets. You think you have the formula to beat Geechee?
I know I do,
Or-
and that's
or-
why
or get him
he's-
outta
that's,
here?
that's why
Like,
to a
come
certain
on.
extent he's being protected. Some people get protected.
Oh yeah, what do you mean by like
He
by
being
that?
protected.
By he's being protected.
He's being protected.
not
We
being
signed a
protected.
contract to battle, and it never
Geechee
happened.
not
Where-
being protected,
where?
Holmzie.
URL.
Signed a
know,
contract, got a
bro.
deposit.
Geechee.
Yo, let me. I'm telling you, bro.
That's
that
crazy.
Lux,
Then why
what's
does
protection,
he want
though?
not to take it?
Lux, Geechee, Mook, they're being protected from me.
From who?
From me.
Who's protecting them from you?
Battle leagues, they're like, oh, no, we don't want to book that. We don't want to book that because then, you know, it's not going to look right. I'm dead ass. Now,
yeah, I like to see you on move.
I like to see you in goods. I thought you was going to show up wearing pink just to fuck with him. I thought that was going to be the thing. Like,
You
know
in
what's
goods?
funny?
You in goods is interesting. I'm
Yeah.
not
At
gonna
one
lie.
point in time, I had an idea, like, cause I be talking shit about dressing. I'm like, yo, if I battle goods, I'll make this nigga go buy a $10,000 outfit and then show up in a t-shirt and flip-flops. Nigga be mad as hell. You feel? Like, the whole storyline based on who dressed better than I show up with a $12 outfit.
that's crazy. But
Yeah.
what is this thing with you and goods?
I want to battle him, bro.
Oh, it's like a thing.
yeah.
You trying to get that?
He mad cause I dress better than
At
him.
least he ain't robbing, man. He gave you them battles.
He said
all
what?
He mad because I dress better than him. I said at the beginning, I said, in Summer Madness, I said I only got to impress 3 judges. Good's going to vote against me because I dress better than him. I don't know,
Right.
just a little, it's funny too because I can't even say it on camera because if we battle, I will waste it. But I don't know, you just got to, it's certain things I want to battle him because the shit he do, that shit nice. You know what I'm saying? But it could get tuned up.
Who's top 5 on your hit list? Call it out.
Right now,
Call it out, because a lot of things happen after people come on this show, bro.
somebody, now
fact.
this might sound weird, but the first on the list is a West Coast nigga. It don't matter who it is, right? The best on the West right now is EK, Danny Myers, B. Dot, Geechee, Nitty, and Daylight.
Right.
I took out 2 of them niggas in 2 weeks. So now it's a don't let me find this, I run the West narrative. You know what I'm saying? So whoever's from the West,
You heard it here. Holmzie the God runs the West. All you niggas is shook. You shook. You scared of this guy. He done bodied like 2 of y'all already. He took out the bar god. You understand? He
Emerson
took out the
Kennedy with the night helmet.
So one is just a West Coast nigga, whether it's B. Nitty or Geechee. It don't matter who.
B. Nitty, and Geechee. Those are the last three.
B. Nitty, Geechee.
The rest of the
B.
West.
I feel like B. Would he want that
I ain't
smoke?
gonna front. That's
He talk like he want smoke, bro. He don't. Dang.
Whoa.
You don't think so? Why? What makes you feel like that?
I don't know, bro. Like, you know how sometimes a nigga just be like, oh, well, I'll battle this nigga, but really, certain battles ain't safe for certain niggas. Same with Goods. Goods is on that list.
This is what I've been telling
I'm gonna tell you right now. You know why I know?
safe for them.
You know why
Yeah.
I know Goods won't take me right now? Because I don't have a big enough battle rap profile where he can extract from. He would have to go in there and just flat out rap with me. So I don't think Goods or B. take a battle with me for that.
But don't you, as the winner of the competition, don't you get to like pick your next opponent?
Yeah, I did.
Who'd you put? Oh. I guess you can't say that, huh?
You can't tell?
Oh, nah.
I seen you in clips going back and forth. I seen clips kind of say,
Oh, nah. I don't think so. It's not clear.
Not clips. Well, I'm not saying
Clips
it's
called me
clips, but clips did call him out. He said the winner of the competition. If Holmzie beat Bill, I want
Clips just
Holmzie.
trying to clean up his mess.
So just a West Coast nigga, Goods, and then another interchangeable one, a vet, because I beat 2 vets in 2 weeks. And who else? West Coast Goods, a vet. Actually, like a nigga I want to battle, Jerry West.
No, that's a
I like that battle.
Oh, you going after Brooklyn?
Yeah, I want that battle.
I don't know about this guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Going into Brooklyn.
He one of
Yeah.
us. Right? We consider Jerry one of us, right? Yes, no? He is one of us.
Brooklyn Night?
I don't know. Yeah, Brooklyn Night, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Jerry?
then,
Why Jerry?
I don't know. I've always been a fan of what Jerry do. Like, Jerry got what a lot of niggas don't have. Jerry got like top tier charisma, bro. He can rap, but Jerry get on stage and sell the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, him and Wavy, niggas don't want to admit it because they not super top tier, but them niggas got an it factor. Like, Jerry was on the stage, his third URL battle, controlling the crowd like he been there before.
You right.
Verse, you know what I'm saying? Verse,
I was there.
you know what I'm saying?
I was there for the
X
tech
Factor.
battle.
He's battled vets
I was there
on
for that
stage
too.
and
That was
rocked
hard.
with them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Him and
Number
John,
5.
that shit was crazy.
number 5, I would say.
We're on number 5 already?
Yeah. I
many
said a
three
West
of the
Coast
West?
nigga, a vet, Goods, Jerry, and then if I gotta put an absolute name on it right now, Swamp.
Swamp Town.
I respect that.
What do you think about what T-Top just did to Swamp?
Mad at it.
What? Shut down his verse?
Yeah.
You don't want to battle me, don't battle me.
Let's get this out in the open.
Yeah.
T-Top was battling, what's homeboy name?
Up and coming guy, right?
I just did an interview with him
Shit,
today.
y'all about to make this nigga feel like the smallest nigga
Debbie
in the world.
Ruffin.
Debbie Ruffin.
Okay.
Debbie Ruffin. I did an interview with him today. Shout out to him.
So he's battling Ruffin, and Swamp jumps in.
Right,
And T-Top is like, nah, we not doing that.
right.
Yeah, you told the
walks off.
people you don't want to battle me
Yeah,
no
he
more.
did say
What we
that.
gotta rap
Yo,
for?
I was talking to Debbie though. He was like, he feels like
But
T-Top
I
T-Top
feel
got
like-
information that Swamp was gonna do that. That's why he feels, because he said after that, T-Top had all types of rebuttals and all types of shit in his round for Swamp. You know what I'm saying?
But did it happen?
But if he did, I don't
What do
think
you
he
mean?
would've did what he
Did
did.
he do the rebuttals? Did he?
That's
do
what I'm
them?
saying. Like
No.
after T-Top shut the battle down, T-Top went and rapped afterwards.
Right,
And
right.
basically rebuttal, cook niggas, went off on niggas after that shit.
He just didn't allow
so
them
Debbie
to
said
get
it
his
feels
shit
like he
on.
knew T-Top knew that was coming. And he said T-Top forced the narrative. T-Top was like, nah, you going first as soon as he came in there. Said, I don't care, like you going first. All of that.
It
You know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
his
Didn't
first
flip
round?
the coin or nothing. It was one rounder.
Oh shit.
It was a one round
That's on
battle.
him for letting the niggas tell you you gonna flip the
in
coin.
a sense, forced
Yeah,
him to
that's
go
crazy.
first. So it's like, in a sense, T-Top, yo, that's some top. He said, I don't know, T-Top did some top tier shit, man. I was like, yeah, that sounds.
No, there's definitely a game that top tiers play.
He said T-Top was doing he said he must have learned something from Goods because he kept looking at his watch and talking to his niggas the whole time rapping. I'm like, damn.
That's a vet kind of like.
Bro, when niggas rap to me, I look mad I either look unenthused or like I'm not paying attention at all. And occasionally when a nigga gets super aggressive, I look him in their face. It's a mind game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at Top.
I don't want to expose the game, but like, nah, I'm gonna just keep it to myself. I'm gonna just keep it to myself. But like, there's a lot of like veteran games on who could go first and just working the time limits and all that. There's so many different. Like, it's not just like you think you walking in there and I'm gonna spit 3 rounds. He gonna spit 3 rounds.
Or I have a plan. I'm gonna bring Swamp out. I'm gonna do this. I got this whole elaborate plan.
Bro, Swamp might have said he don't want to battle T-Top because he knew he was gonna do that. So it could just come from the blind side.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I know Swamp said he sat in his chair and he spoke about this guy enough to let me know he wants to battle him.
That's a fact.
He made a diss record with his man. He wants to battle him. So when I heard him say, nah, I want to battle him, I was like, yeah, there's a game being played right here. I don't know. That's crazy.
I ain't look at it like that. But yeah, he swamped last. If I had to put a number on it, and that's
That'd
just
be
from
dope.
the competitive edge. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's undefeated right now.
You trying to say after Holmzie? No.
like, but like, and
I would
I ain't
actually
gonna
like to see
front,
that.
like I fuck with Swamp, but sometimes niggas get so friendly they forget it's competition.
Right.
Okay.
You the nigga that everybody
Like you're a bill collector.
Yeah,
I
nah,
said
you
that
know,
in the beginning.
I like how you threw that in there.
I said that in the
B-Dot with
battle.
Rum Nitty.
That bitch is too
Yeah, like beat out and Rum Nitty. Yo, that's real. They in the same clique.
Yeah.
And Rum Nitty said they did speak, and he was like, yo, cuz, we good? We gonna do that like that? And he said he in there like, oh, wow.
I would have never trusted
Nah,
B-Dot.
man.
What do you do? What? Conscious nigga? You gonna
Y'all
trust a
bitches too
conscious
busy
nigga?
being friends.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
This was a
that's one thing I don't.
Shadiest niggas in the world,
One thing
bro.
I don't like with
Look at
battle
us.
rap is the narratives, right? Niggas fried being real. Oh, they took it easy on each other. And we not about to act like you didn't see Rum Nitty not all the way rev up on the gas for beating.
Yeah,
Right.
Cause he thought they was sparring, like not sparring, but cause I remember talking to Nitty about it.
Or Tay-Rock and T-Top.
Yeah, like
Yeah. T-Top came with the blind side. T-Top had 30 niggas in the background in Corona. There's no social distance. No stop.
Nigga.
But yeah,
I know
Swamp-
Tay-Rock was sitting there like,
Oh, word?
nigga, they saying what we spoke about. Nigga. This is not it.
I fuck with Swamp, bro, but it's competition. That nigga's the nigga everybody like right now. That's when I was battling, bro, like on street corners and shit, a nigga will pull up on you just cause he heard you was nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga, or you pull up on a nigga like, especially in the same vicinity, oh, such and such on the street, dude. All right, we going up there tomorrow. Let me get all my raps in order, like, that nigga got the glow right now.
I kind of missed that.
You know why I dialed back on it, bro? I got niggas said I was a hater, bro. That's why I say the world we live in now is the fans we appease to now is different, bro.
Okay, so when you tried to
I
call
can't
him out.
call a nigga. I can't see a nigga and be like, nah, I need to smoke you. Now you clout chasing. I don't even like that phrase. You feel me? A nigga can say you clout chasing with a nigga that you got more actual clout than.
So you say before the tournament,
Crazy, right?
if you calling out Swamp, they gonna look at you like you clout chasing.
It's a
But
popularity
now
game.
the fact that you a champ, you don't want to
in
shit.
2
If
weeks,
you say Swamp,
in
it's
2
like,
weeks, niggas like once this drop, niggas I'm like, oh nah, that would be a good battle. 2 months ago, niggas, oh you ain't doing enough to battle Swamp,
That's
even though I
crazy,
got 3
yeah.
times the amount of URL battles he does.
That's real. That's real shit.
Which is crazy.
That
Which
is the
crazy.
politics of the game.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate the politics. I like to get to the real shit. Like you from Jersey.
yeah.
I was just about to bring that point up, but go ahead.
There's a lot of dope battle rappers that came out of Jersey.
Yeah, without the risk of getting kicked out, we got the best top 5 in battle rap. But
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. New York will always hold that.
Brooklyn, what's
y'all got a
up?
million niggas. So
Nah, we actually don't.
If we went Brooklyn,
And you know Math is low-key from
we
Harlem
don't.
too.
If we went New York, we win every time.
yeah, it's
We win every time.
I get it. Y'all got like about 20 top tiers just from y'all state. I'll give y'all that.
I mean, because that's
We
what it was
invented
back
this
then.
Well, not just top, I got some God tier, legendary tier. You know what I mean?
The first tier.
But definitely,
Right.
definitely Jersey is, come on.
Jersey's like right there. If like
We'd be like, yo.
Cali would be like
Who's the top 5
Fourth.
in Jersey?
top 5 in Jersey.
Sir.
I'm top 5 right now. I'm number 1 ranked
Right
Jersey
now.
battle rapper on the app.
Woo!
Talk.
Talk your
Talk your
talk.
shit!
You number 1.
That's a statistic. I'm the number
What?
1 ranked Jersey battle rapper right now on the app. Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap, because they pointed out. I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, you know they do the
Yo,
stats.
they got all the stats.
Shout out to Let's
Shout
Talk.
out to
Facts.
French.
Shout out to Let's
Shout out to
Talk.
Vlad. Yeah, I got all the stats.
Yeah, that's dope. That is dope.
Yeah, we know the choke per ratios because they are motherfuckers. all
Yo,
that.
bro, that shit really put a hurting on people's career. They was like, they
ain't got one of
They
those,
started
bro.
blacking
my
them
man Holmzie
instantly.
said I'm 100%.
I don't got no CP.
100%.
40 plus battles.
There ain't too many niggas
can't find one battle
100%,
with that.
But you know what's crazy about that? The motherfucker that they were ranked number 1, it has the biggest percentage in Jersey.
Well, Arsenal wouldn't be ranked
To
number
Jersey.
1. Wouldn't Arsenal be ranked number 1 for Jersey?
He
As
got,
far
he be
as, like-
choking?
All over.
No, not choking. I'm talking
No,
about
I would
That's
rank
what he
number
talking
1
about.
as far as.
I would rank
Top-
him number
top-
1,
yeah,
but if we went on as far as like popularity or whatever
Arsenal's
like that.
just as popular, I think, as any
Nah,
other top.
I ain't gonna
I mean,
lie, bro.
Surf is probably one of the most popular guys in battle
Yeah.
rap alone. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But
but I would give Arsenal ranked number 1. After him, it would be
Surf,
Suge,
you put okay. I mean,
cause I count like if a dude beat you, I don't want to.
I remember that
You know what I
battle,
mean?
too,
Like
in Jersey.
I don't want to rank him over you.
okay.
So what?
Then I would
O-Red.
go
I
Surf.
know O-Red is
No,
definitely
oh
up
shit,
there.
it's Twerk.
Oh,
Do we
Twerk.
count
I
Twerk?
forget Twerk is
Do we
from
count
Jersey
Twerk
sometimes.
as Jersey, like a Jersey battle?
His name
rapper?
is New Jersey
Yeah,
Twerk.
Jersey.
His name
town.
is New Jersey Twerk, nigga.
I know, but
What, he
Salute to
from
Twerk,
Jersey?
and I hope you're feeling better, man.
He
Yeah,
been living
facts.
in the DMV for the last few years. So
Yeah, but he's
they
from
like they try to
Jersey.
label him as a DMV rapper.
Yeah, man, you
Right.
know what? Twerk is like one of the leaders of the DMV movement.
he
but
is.
he rep Jersey every time.
That's where you from.
Jordan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like he
So
invented
definitely-
the Jersey.
Damn, Twerk. Damn.
The
So if you put a top 5 in Jersey, though, of all, like,
I don't know all time. I just know currently I'm in there.
no, of course, currently, come on. Right now, you want
But
to.
is that like something like a goal for you? Like I wanna be the king of Jersey eventually.
That would be what's up, but it ain't like, cause that would have to say I want to be better than them niggas, and like all of them niggas then show me like Twerk my brother, you feel me? But like Suge first showed me love like 6 years ago, you feel me?
Right.
Like Red my dog, like Surf my dog. So it would never be like, oh, let me be better than these niggas. But to be mentioned among these niggas, when I started watching battle rap and like niggas like Arsenal was that nigga in battle rap period, and now to be mentioned with these niggas, that's enough for me. You feel me?
Wow. So there's no Jersey hit list.
Nah.
None at all.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I wish there was more Brooklyn nights like that.
Well, we do
and
know
there's
Jersey is battling Philly.
It's two New Jersey
I don't know
niggas.
if you heard about it, man. Jersey versus Philly's about to go down.
Yeah, the
Right.
flyer just dropped.
You versus Ines.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh shit. So what? Was this a battle you foresaw?
Nah, but it's just another one of them things. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of niggas get on the cameras and be afraid to be fans of other battle rappers.
I
Right.
agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just told Matt on his camera, like he was one of my first favorite battle rappers.
Right.
Making It Band came out in 2002. I was 12. I watched every episode of that shit. So
It Band was the shit.
a nigga a battle Ines and like he washed up. That's dope to stand in front of. No different if like I was the battle Reed. That like because DMX don't sell records no more. He not still DMX.
No, he is.
You know what I'm saying? So like
He's in my top five.
We seen Ines. A lot of niggas in the battle rap circuit. Who in the battle rap circuit besides Ines was signed to Bad Boy? Like
Facts.
Nah, Ines was on
Yeah,
TV.
shit, yeah, part
Ines,
himself,
Ines
yeah.
But yeah,
definitely.
but
But that's
Nah,
a
but
crazy ass
Ines-
accomplishment.
Nah, he
you know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right.
that's dope to be able to stand
And
in
all
front
the
of
niggas
him.
sold records and all of that. They
Yeah,
got, you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
But
Right.
make that shit look stupid on Saturday. Like in the same breath that I respected, that don't take nothing away from me trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
like, you know, it's
Is it a competitive thing as far as
Fuck
all
yeah,
y'all
bro.
Jersey,
Especially
Dre
with
Dennis
the-
on the Cardo solo,
the part of Jersey me and Dre
J400,
from-
Suge, Arsenal.
like it's two different
Like, y'all
jerseys, bro.
niggas
It's where me and Dre from, and then it's where Surf, Suge, or
Newark.
that shit a different world, bro.
So let's break that down. You're from
South Jersey?
I'm from South Jersey. I'm from Woodbury, New Jersey. 5 minutes from Camden, like 15 minutes from Philly.
What was it like growing up out there?
Shit regular. Like, it's weird, right? Because I tell niggas I'm from the suburbs and they imagine white picket fence. The area I grew up in, niggas was like way too poor to be rich, but also too rich to be poor. You know what I'm saying? Like right in that weird ass medium. Like
It's the middle class.
niggas still like it's certain projects still in my area. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was still getting to it since a youngin'. Everybody I knew like growing up was trapping. You know what I'm saying? Like my co-defendants was my old head. So it's like niggas hear that and then, and not saying it to glorify it, but niggas hear that and then misconstrue white picket fence, like the education system still fucked up, shit like that. Niggas going months without heat, like all the same shit, you feel me?
Yeah,
but
it's kind of different. For New Yorkers, I know ain't no trap houses out here.
You go to the beach, but the spot.
See, and then not
Ain't no
where I
trap
live.
houses.
Where I live is
We
too
think
hot.
trap houses in the suburbs.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Where motherfuckers got houses. Out here ain't no.
It's the spot.
It be
It's
too
a spot.
hot. It be too hot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
It's just, but yeah, like growing up.
Your
bro,
phone is your lifeline.
But where I grew up, one thing I can say, niggas wasn't really with no gunplay, and still not like to the niggas didn't been shot. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, niggas know each other. You feel me? My grandma, this is about to be a crazy number. I did the math in like 2012. My great grandmother on my mom's side had 18 kids. My mom got 85 first cousins.
Stop.
Like legit 85 first cousins.
You said she had 18?
My great grandmother and grandpa had 18 kids. My mom has 85 first cousins.
Spread that.
And then in 2012,
Not jumping niggas, huh?
I had
Facts.
in 2012.
Don't fight that family.
The math,
So-
the great grandkids, I'm a part of the great grands, it was 172 of us. And my city I grew up in, only 8,000 people. You feel me? It's a lot of us out there, motherfucker. But that's just my mom's side. That's my mom's side.
Right.
On my mom's dad's side, my great grandma got 13 kids. You feel me? So when my mom altogether, my mom got like 140 first cousins. So I got mad family.
Right.
But then you got like the Holmeses, and then you got the Harveys. There's so many of us, niggas ain't about to shoot over no stupid shit, cause nigga, I done went with your cousin or your uncle, and my mom is married. You feel me? So it was just everywhere. Like it's a.
So damn near everybody family.
Or know each other. So like the Woodbury, Paulsboro, Glassboro niggas, niggas a fight before anything, because it's like at the end of the day, niggas still got a certain respect for each other. So like,
because they're family.
That's the only thing we didn't have to worry about as far as inner city shit. But like police raids, all that stupid shit.
What's the difference between your side of Jersey and that side of Jersey?
Yeah, bro, in jail, like certain jails, bro. If I go to certain prisons, I went to boarding town. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like boarding town used to be labeled as like gladiator school and shit. And I was going there with the mindset that like it was gonna be lit for me because it was a lot of North Jersey niggas. But certain jails, it's like that. You from South Jersey, it's lit. I was locked up in Cumberland County, Flossmoor Balls County, and niggas was like, "Oh, if you ain't from the county, such and such." It's weird how Jersey divided. Like, it's weird. Albie Al had a song called "Fuck South Jersey."
Well, is your case is
10 years old.
So,
I'm certain time served, parole.
What was you inside for?
Distribution. They raided my crib. They found like 52 grams of powder and like 80 oxys.
So you ended up beating it, or you had to do your time?
Crazy thing is, I did some stupid shit. I kind of took a steal, but didn't care. Like, niggas offered me like intense supervised probation. So it was basically like parole, but you ain't had to go upstate.
Like an ACD.
I don't even know what that is.
But ACD, you get off.
ACD is where you admit guilt,
Right.
but you got to stay out of trouble.
And then you don't have it on your record?
And if you get into trouble within that time, you get hit for whatever you got caught for, plus the shit that you was supposed to do.
In Jersey, that's called a conditional discharge.
That's an ACD.
Yeah,
I had an ACD.
but yeah, I would have had
a bunch of them shit.
I had 5 years of intense supervised probation, like so curfew, all of that. But it was drug court. I still was trapping everything, so caught a violation for trapping again.
I'm feeling like that parole shit is such a trap.
Let me tell you what drug court is.
You know how many cases actually never go to trial?
Yeah.
They don't want it to go to trial because they don't want to spend the money. They want you to be on parole for 5-10 years.
See, with Jersey,
so
parole
you can be
sweet.
Stuck.
I feel
like most of the times we'll beat the kids.
I was on parole for 18 months and took 3 piss tests. With drug court, that shit no joke. With drug court, right, check my schedule out. On Monday, I would have to go to an AA meeting for an hour, just one. It don't matter what time throughout the day. Tuesday, they got you in drug court. You don't report, it's violating. You either go upstairs or upstate or 6 for 6 months. Tuesday, from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 noon, you're in court. Then, right after that, from 1 to 4, you in a program. Next day, 1 to 4, you in a program. Thursday, you got to do NA. Friday, you in a program. Saturday, you got to do NA. And these niggas still want you to get a job, and you can't miss none of those meetings or you go to jail.
How the hell
I seen a nigga.
supposed to
It's a
fucking
setup.
work?
40 hours. You supposed to work 40 hours. I seen a nigga
It's a
get
setup.
a 10-day sanction because they said his piss was too clear. This nigga do construction in summertime.
Too clear?
They say it's diluted, so you must have flushed it because there's something in your system. Nigga did 10 days. He like, yo, I do construction. Like, I drink water all day. It's 80, 100 degrees. They said drink Gatorade when you get out. Like, I've done a sanction before on a false positive. I got locked up on a Tuesday. They let me out 2 Tuesdays later, lost my job. Then I had to do community service because I ain't have a job. But then it came back and shit was a false positive. Like I wasn't even shit crazy like that. That shit is a setup.
Yeah, man.
But then
it's built to keep us
this how they
down.
hold you though. You get a violation, it's like, yo, all right, you can go do your sentence or we'll let you out right now. Cause when I did my second violation, they like, yo, I'm like, yo, I just want to take my time. All right, you can go do your sentence, but I was gonna let you go home today. Who the fuck gonna say, nah, send me upstate?
Yeah,
Right,
under what
exactly.
circumstances?
It just start back over. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga,
It's like a credit card.
wanna
yeah,
keep
you've been
you-
sitting.
It's like they keep
keep
you on
you
a
in
credit
debt.
card.
Yeah,
Like,
you've been sitting
keep
for
you in
7 months on a
debt.
violation, and you tell them, yo, just give me my time today. We was gonna send you home today. Ain't no nigga that was 7 months that got the opportunity to leave right now and wanna
yeah.
say, send me back.
Right.
Sure,
Shit a trap for real, for real.
Sure.
But yeah, that shit was from 15 to 25, bro. No, 14 to 25. In and out of jail. I don't know, bro. That shit was just, you know how it is. Like I said, my co-defendant is my uncle, my mother's brother. So I grew
Family.
up seeing, you know what I'm saying? I grew up seeing him trap. So you jump right in it, and then it's everybody around you hustling. Like we conditioned by our environment. You ain't about to go to no job. What, in 2008, minimum wage was 2006, minimum wage, $8 an hour?
Yeah.
750 or some shit.
When I'm selling 30 oxys a day
Right.
at $80 a pill, I'm not going to work, bro.
At that time,
Agreed.
80, my nigga.
Listen, bro, and that's not even
crazy.
getting. That's when they stopped making the official joints, and then you charge $100 a pill. Yeah, I'm not.
$100 for one pill?
I see
Son.
it.
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
Bugging.
Now they say y'all bugging.
That's the, you don't want to come to the hood tax? Okay, cool.
Yeah, bro, because they stopped making the original kind. So,
Right.
but like,
And they mixing that shit with
I do
fentanyl.
remember
so
niggas-
you looking at everybody, all my cousins, like we everybody, like
I
niggas
love
got
the
cars
cousin
and all that
thing
shit.
that y'all so deep. Because I don't know if this is just a New York thing, but yo, there be projects where one building is beefing with the other building. And that should be bugging me out.
Dumb.
Now that's how Woodbury and
Nah,
Paulsboro
this
used to
shit
be.
is insane to me.
Paulsboro, a 5-minute drive from me. And it used to be lit for any Woodbury nigga that went to Paulsboro or any Paulsboro nigga that went to Woodbury. And it's like, yo, you niggas is right here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, we gotta stop that shit.
Yeah, we gotta stop that.
For no reason.
Because meantime, we all going through the same shit. It's somebody beef from way back that everybody carrying over. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is carrying the one and shit. Like, okay, all right, this nigga from over here.
niggas beefing, I'm beefing with niggas from a different city, and we don't even know why the first generation would, like, it.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Listen, bro.
just carrying it on
Yeah.
for no reason.
But just at least baby steps. Don't fucking beef with people in the next building. If you could just stop that.
That's crazy.
If you could just stop that, like, bro, all my life I've been like, yo, man, they beefing with this person from 123 building. Like,
They right next door.
bruh, it's like 5 steps. And like, no, this is dumb. Like,
Son,
we gotta stop this, bro.
Yeah, that
Like, we
needs
got
to stop. That
So
needs to stop.
through all that time, you know, you going through all of that, when are you rapping? Like, when do you got time to be rapping? You hustling, you doing all of this shit?
Like, it's if you ask a nigga, cause I kept my shit under wraps when I was hustling, for real. I wasn't if we all on the block, unless I knew you and you knew what was up, I go bust a trap, I tell a nigga, like, yo, I'm about to go get a bag of chips. So when I first got booked, a lot of niggas looking like, what the fuck? But my cousins and shit, like, the old heads knew what was up, but I always rap, bro.
okay.
On the corner waiting for traps, writing raps. I in high school, I was the nigga that was funny and rap, bro. Niggas won't tell you I played football, none of that, or like one of them crazy ass homes. It's me And 4 of my cousins I was mad close with. Me, my cousin Quay, my cousin Mir, my cousin Devin, my cousin Dayron. Mir, Devin, and Dayron brothers. And this is how crazy it is, bro. Since we was 16, my cousin Devin's still down. He'll be home next month. When he get home in 2020, it'll be the first time in 13 years we was all on the streets together.
Damn.
Yeah, at least
from growing up and being together.
Always.
since we was 17.
And they rap too?
It's at least.
Oh, you was just
I'm the
rap.
only nigga that rap.
Okay.
Why do you think that is?
What? All of us in the cause we was on some stupid shit, bro. Like dumb shit, bro. Like stealing cars, like all types of. That shit was just the
New Jersey Drive.
That's
And
what
it's
I'm saying.
weird, bro,
That's that
'cause,
real New
like,
Jersey shit, huh?
New Jersey Drive. Yo, I
Every
love
nigga
that
I know
movie.
from Jersey
Yo,
got some
shout out
type
to
of
New
car
Jersey
stealing
Drive,
type of
son.
story, for real.
I love that
And that's
movie,
North
son.
Jersey. Like niggas wasn't doing that down. Like bro, like wild shit. Like crazy shit. Like stupid shit. In my city, it's so crazy. My man Boo Man from Camden. When he moved out to Woodbury, he started kicking with us. He said he walked home. Cop shook him down like, which Holmes is you? Because he seen him with us all the time.
Said which Holmes is you?
He wasn't even related to us, you feel me? But they seen him with us, so they're like, oh, you must be. But I don't know, bro, that was just my uncle, they uncle, shit like that. We seen that growing up, so product of the environment. I ain't really had too many positive male role models growing up, so it wasn't a nigga like, nah, don't do this.
Right.
Most of the niggas teaching us
we
learned how to bag up from them, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Right.
So when you get nice or started getting recognition for being a rapper?
No funny shit, bro. And not even to sound arrogant, but I've been nice since
forever.
Since I put
since-
pen to paper, nigga. First bar, nigga.
Bro, I wish you could see this. Can you see this? Like, you see that that's a cover up and it's writing under there?
Yeah.
That should say GMB, bro. All my kids, that was my first rap group in
GMB?
2004.
Grown Man Bars?
GMB, Grown Man Bars,
No.
Goods.
Bro, watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit. Watch this shit, bro.
Hold on. You about to show us something.
Watch this shit,
Grown
bro.
Man Bars.
Exclusives only happen on my expert opinion. Let's go.
Like, just so, like, it's crazy,
So
bro.
you and Goods is destined to happen.
Facts.
Like, we used
Charlie, come outside, Charlie.
Me and my
Come outside, Charlie.
Me and my best friend, we've been best friends for 25 years. We used to call niggas corny for rapping, and we like, yo, we can do that shit. So we started rapping. We was the youngest niggas rapping, though, in the area. And we started calling ourselves GMB. Me, my brother Noonie, and my dog
What did it stand for?
Still for Get Money Boys.
Okay.
Money Boy.
You know, when you young, you come up with the click names and shit like that. So,
Yeah.
like, we was always GMB, bro.
GMB.
And it was the fact that I used to call niggas whack. So when I told niggas I was rapping, everybody wanted to prove that I was whack. We didn't got into some shit because niggas was like, oh, you too young, so you ain't doing what you saying. Like, I ain't paying up. Like, shit like that in battles. You know what I'm saying? The old head, you battle nigga 25.
Some Brooklyn shit.
Yeah, you 14 telling the nigga
Like,
how
nah.
you want to block and shit like that. Oh, I ain't
You
paying
ain't
your
on
little
block.
stupid ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
these lies.
Facts.
made my way like that. And you know what's funny about Brooklyn? It wasn't until I first caught my charge in 2010. My house got raided on my birthday in 2010 too, my 20th birthday.
Wow.
I wasn't there. I got caught like 40 days later. I was locked up on a high bail pod and I was rapping. You know, old head from Brooklyn, he was like 50 at the time. I ain't really used to think I was nice. I thought my homies was just gassing me, you know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, I grew up where hip hop started. And I be thinking niggas is corny. He like, you got a gift. That was the first unbiased opinion I ever heard. And it's like, this nigga don't got no reason to lie to me.
Right.
So then,
Because he from Brooklyn.
yeah, bro, I remember I used to
Said Brooklyn
be with my
nigga
cousin, bro.
solidified.
We'd be in the basement, I'm bagging up or rolling up and watching like you and Rex or the Mook and Iron Solomon Cypher at that same event. And I'm like, son, I can do this shit. And I used to tell one of my uncles all the time, like, yo, I can do this shit. But niggas knew my head wasn't in that shit. I wasn't really worried about it.
Right.
And he called me like 2 months ago. He like, yo, I remember when you used to tell me you could do that shit. I doubted you. He said, now you really doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Crazy how that
it's
comes
weird. I got so many people that be like, yo, you really stuck with rapping. Because it's niggas that I grew up rapping with that ain't rapped in about 10 years.
I think we all got them people like it's crazy.
10 years,
You
bro.
got a 16 from back in the day? What you got in that phone?
Nah, I ain't got no. I was trying.
You was pulling up some fouls.
You was pulling up a
Yeah,
foul,
I was
bro.
trying to.
He said
Yeah,
GMB foul.
Right.
He's gonna call his little cousin like, yo,
Facts.
you remember when we started Get Money Boys, right?
Man. G&B,
like,
baby.
and it's crazy because, like with the good shit, that's why I say it really just, it's one of the things I feel like was supposed to happen.
Right.
Because when I seen he came out with G&B, I'm like, yo, I hit my man, I said, yo, what's the fucking odds of this, bro? Like, that was my clique, bro.
Charlie, come outside, Charlie.
That was my
Come
clique, bro.
outside, Charlie.
And the shit, it just tripped me out, bro, because I stayed through it. Hold on, let me see it. Yo, cuz, you can hear me? Hey, yeah. Yo, I'm on a podcast, right? We on film. Let me see if you remember this.
You gotta tell him the name of the podcast.
Oh, pardon me. This I'm on my you know Math Hoffa?
You said what?
Math Hoffa?
No, I don't think I
Can't
heard.
really watch that. Well, I'm on his podcast called My Expert Opinion. Yo, do you remember what me and Noonie group used to be called when we was teenagers? Man, if you don't remember.
Hold on. Fucking G&B.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna call you when I'm done though, cuz.
The facts. The eyewitness.
My nigga had he looked like he had a dick back in the day. Like, what they call themselves back
Yeah,
then?
that was my clique when I was younger, bro.
G&B.
And that shit just was fun to me, bro. Like, and that's why I still feel like I thrived in the tournament. Niggas was battling for the money. Yeah, I wanted the money, but this shit's still fun to me. I'm competitive. I can't let you niggas say you better than me.
Right.
So,
That's crazy.
what did you do with the money?
I am currently invested in a few streams of revenue.
That's good.
Yeah, my uncle got an expediting service.
Smart.
I'm about to get a Sprinter van and then make residual. I make money every day off of the van that I bought. I make the money back that I spent on it in like a
urge
month.
all the future ultimate madness winners of the 25K to invest that 25K.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with money,
Passive
man.
income.
So
Passive income.
so you ain't go to Atlanta, my nigga? Go to one of them clubs, my
I
nigga?
ain't spent it on nothing
No,
yet.
that's done.
This
You
weekend,
had no fun,
I got a
Vegas?
You got something lined up?
little- yeah.
Oh, okay,
Alright,
so you
cool,
gonna have a little fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't even like that. That's I'm gonna act stupid. Once I make the money back that I spent from the van and a little
Okay.
bit more, then I buy something.
Respect.
You feel me? Like,
For your wife and your girlfriend.
yeah. Yo, it's funny because she a battle rap. She gonna watch this shit and she gonna watch.
Oh, you got a battle rapper girlfriend?
No. We have a girlfriend.
But you said she a battle rapper.
She watches battle rap.
Oh, did she watch it so she gonna watch it?
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
you just
Cool,
went
cool,
left. Who is
Yeah,
it?
no, absolutely not. I
So,
Hold
you
on.
have,
Before we get to that, I'm sorry.
You
sorry.
pulled- you pulled
I'm
it out.
sorry. Give me
You
a
pulled it
hand.
out.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. You got it. All right.
It said it's about to go.
Pause. She said I pulled it out.
We switching it up.
One thing that really made me interested in following what you was doing was finding out that you was a motivational speaker.
yo,
I remember that.
And listening to the story, I'm realizing that it's something that was in you, not something you was exposed to. Mm-hmm. What caused that, and how did it start, and when do you do it?
It's crazy because I haven't given a actual speech since.
Last time you showed me that speech when you did on Facebook in front of all of,
wow, I was with the
in front of
I was doing
all of
speeches
them, like
at
thousands of people or whatever.
I did a few speeches in a few different cities in Jersey during the protests and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I spoke in front of my city. It was like 1,000 people out there. You know what I'm saying? I spoke on a panel there.
What inspired that?
Bipolar disorder, bro. Once I got diagnosed, that shit fucked me up, yo. Like, I was in a fucked up place. I actually, you wanna know what's crazy? When I got diagnosed, I had a crazy ass episode, and it's weird how career path work. I was set up to battle Mr. Mills on RBE. I had a PG on URL, and John had me set up to battle Flacco L on Bullpen. That's 3 Premier Leagues with all good plates. I had to cancel all of them shits. I had a breakdown. I spent it like what was it, 6 days? 6, 7 days in a psych ward, bro. That shit really, you wanna know what's crazy? I do a year in prison before I do another 2 days in a psych ward. That motherfucker's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
So once I came home and started getting situated, for some reason I just started sending you. Remember I used to send them?
Why is it so terrible though? I know why, but I want people to know.
That motherfucker's crazy, bro. They
violate,
They pump you with drugs, bro. You can't, like, shit weird, bro. You and it's like,
First thing you notice when you go in them shits, is that these motherfuckers really crazy.
Yeah, that's what was making me mad.
Why am I here with these niggas?
You want to crazy this?
Nah, I'm not talking about that. But
I checked myself in, you feel me?
Right.
I had like one of the worst episodes I had, but I found out like 3 days in I could check myself out. So I'm like, all right, let me give it another 2 days, see if they can actually help me. But this nigga's in there banging their head on the wall. I said, bro,
I'm saying, what were you going through that made you even check yourself in? If you know.
I don't even know how to fully explain it. Like that shit, like bipolar disorder is a motherfucker. Cause
you was having panic attacks, anxiety attacks?
On top of bipolar disorder, I got anxiety disorder and depression disorder. So it's bipolar, anxiety, and depression.
I'm sure there's some PTSD in there too.
Yeah, bro, like childhood trauma, all that shit. So it's weird. I was going through an episode and I didn't know what to do with myself. I just felt like, yo, I need to be confined. Like that's crazy, right? But that's how I felt. But yeah, I came back and then I would just start sending people words of encouragement. I don't know why I would do it.
Like every day. Like he said,
it would start making me feel better, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and it got to the point where somebody was like, you need to do something with this. So in 2018, I took like 7 battles in 9 weeks. I ended up paying for my life coach certification. And it was to the point where people reaching out to me for advice. I've had 2 women tell me I was the reason they ain't killed themselves yet. Like, so it's just weird. And I realized people listen to me. So I would do it, but I'm actually working on an app right now because it got to the point where I was sending like 211 individual texts each day. That shit take a lot. That shit take like an hour and a half to do. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm working on an app right now to it's kind of like with the text but enhanced. Like I got motivational quotes, shit for the day. It's gonna be 2 separate ones. It's called Conquer Your Day. For the male, it'll be KYD. Conquer it'll be spelled like a king. For the women, it's Conquer Your Day, QYD. Right. Like on the male's part, I'm gonna get an insight. My fiance, she do women's empowerment. So she's gonna attack the female side of the app. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to be a part of that.
Word, are we gonna chop it? You know what I'm saying?
I have a show called My Dumb Advice, where I give people advice and they talk to me personally.
I'm actually about to start.
Like I be talking people off ledges, man.
Yeah, the shit.
It's crazy because when you personally be on the edge, talking people off the ledge, it helps you.
And that's what people don't know.
That's the crazy thing. They don't know that you really helping yourself.
When I'm in super motivational mode, that's when I'm fucked up the most. I'm hurting, so I reach out to people.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, it's crazy, yo.
It's like it's your moral compass saying give what you want.
Yeah, and it worked. Like to the point where I was like mad short with the tuition, and I still needed like 2 bands. I made a post saying I was gonna sell platters for it. And I had different people from yo, I can't buy this shit, but I wanna support what you do. I raised that money in 2 days.
Damn.
Battle rap fans, bro.
That's fire.
Shout out to all the fans. Shout out to all the subscribers.
Look out.
My homie,
keep supporting good things like this.
Yeah.
This is what we really need. Yes, we entertain y'all, but at the same time, we're all human beings, and there's so many things going on in this world that you never know where, like, there's so many fans that hit me up and be like, yo, bro, you don't understand, like, where I was until I heard you say this.
Right. Yeah, I had, shout out to, his name is Brian D on Facebook. He messaged me and just asked me for some advice. I messaged him back. He said, bro, I didn't even think you was gonna respond. Like, certain niggas be thinking we super famous to the point where we out of touch with reality.
Right.
He like, I didn't think you was gonna respond. Like, that was another person. He like, yo, you saved me from myself. So once that shit started happening, I'm like, not even from an opportunist standpoint, but it's like, yo, there's money in this. And I know that might sound like I'm trying to make a come up, but why do anything without benefiting from it? You feel me? Like, at the end of the day,
if you're good at something, you should get paid for it.
So like, that's when I started doing. I did a speech. You know what's crazy though? How the universe worked. My first ever speech, I got pulled over and harassed. I thought I was gonna die. It's me and my cousin. Cop pulled me over. I got on jewelry and shit, bracelet, ring, chain, and I'm in all black with Timbs. I don't look like your typical motivational speaker. Right. So pulls me over. He like, where y'all coming from? I said a speech. It was somebody giving a motivational speech. He said, who? I said, me. As soon as I said that, his disposition towards me changed. All like belligerent shit. Yeah, he belligerent. Nigga pulled me out of the car, slammed me in the back of the car, make me turn my phone off, turn a body cam off. I'm like, oh, it's over. You feel me?
You turned this body cam
Yeah,
off?
bro. Me and my cousin got nervous. But then he just let us go. Like, he towed my car and everything, just to be a dickhead.
Yeah.
Towed the car and everything, so. But that was the first time. And in my head, I'm like, yo, either I could stop or this is, I gotta keep doing it. So then I was still doing the motivational text, life coaching certain women. You feel me? Giving them like little mini curriculums and shit like that. But then the protest came. And that's something I'm big on, bro. I don't broadcast it, but like, I don't like to use the phrase pro-black or woke because it got a negative attachments to it. Niggas try to down talk it, you feel me? But like, I'm very for my people. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get on camera, like I wear this a lot. This Go Brand apparel, this is my dog AJ shit. I wore this when I shot the caffeine commercial for Ultimate Madness 2. I'm big on us. You know what I'm saying? Like people of color, like one of my best friends, he Puerto Rican. I don't even know how the fuck me and this nigga became friends, to be completely honest. Neither one of us know, you feel me? But that's my dog. Like, and I'm big on like empowerment of us, because you don't see that when you growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one of the biggest reasons I got my life coach certification was because I was trying to go to detention centers and speak. And they wouldn't let me. Oh, you got a record, so you got to have some type of paperwork.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because they, like, one joint told me it was it was a gang related, and one dude posed as a motivational speaker, but he was from a rival gang, stabbed a little boy, grown man stabbed a little boy in his neck with a pen, you know what I'm saying? So they like, we need to see paperwork.
Extra precautions.
Yeah, so.
Well, I think that upstate New York, it's a little bit less lax than that. So it's a little bit lax.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to get through out there and all that.
Yeah, but then, you know what's crazy? Damn, bro, I ain't, my man from Tennessee, and I'm mad, Jizzle, OG Jizzle, from a battle rapper. He got a job in a detention center. And he literally, hey Jizzle, if you watching this comment, so niggas know I ain't friend. He literally said he went in to go apply for the job because of the shit I used to send him. So he like, bro, I'm helping these kids because of how you helped me. So once it started getting to where people was like, I'm changing their life in some type of way, I'm like, yo, I gotta keep on with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it just,
That's
it's
a
weird, because now
beautiful
I feel kind of bad because for the last couple months, I ain't been doing it, you feel me? But I've been preoccupied, but that's
You
something
ain't
that's...
helped a nigga down nothing, Holmzie. You used to help a nigga out. I used to read it like, yeah, you right, Holmzie. I'm about to conquer my day today.
Yeah, like it was to the point
You know
where
what I'm saying?
somebody had got a changed number and I was sending it. And then they texted me, it was a woman. She said, listen, I don't know who you've been trying to text, but this ain't who you looking for. Can you please keep sending these? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Keep
so,
sending it.
Yeah, that's great.
And that's why I said I'm working on getting this app done by February.
Dope.
You feel me? Like, and then just have people, because
Let's talk about it.
we be needing to hear that, bro. A
We
lot of
definitely
niggas don't. In minority communities, bro, they tell you like, you can't tell nobody you bipolar 10 years ago. Listen, oh, you wildin', go sleep it off.
Which is true, yeah.
Yeah, like, I gotta.
People
That could have been an
respect
angle.
mental disorders, like even depression or anxiety. People just be like, oh my God, like.
Niggas tell me, niggas be
Like,
like, yo,
man up,
just think happy
alright.
thoughts. Like, bro, if
Yeah.
it was that easy, I
If it
sure
was
would.
that easy, well, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
not
actual chemical
especially
imbalance.
when you have not only that, but you have years and years and years of compounded negativity, things that people say, things that you hear, things that you see online. Like a black man just going online and seeing
Another
someone
black
who looks
person-
like him get killed every day.
PTSD, bro.
That affects you.
Because then you go in the car, a cop turned his body camera off, and I thought I was
you
gonna die, bro.
Yeah, you feel like it's gonna
That was the
happen
first thing. I
anyway.
thought I was gonna die.
I was coming here
Of
today, I
course.
saw the lights, and I said, oh.
Yeah,
I said, why
bro,
am I feeling this way? My life is good.
I came
I'm
home
stressing.
I came home from prison 5 years ago and still get nervous when I see cop lights.
Oh, it's
But
true.
niggas
me
don't
too.
realize, we used to get told, like, they used to tell you therapy is white shit. You
No,
need to unload
no,
that
it's
shit,
not,
bro.
It's not. It's not.
You need to.
There's this thing where, oh, well, you know, you from the hood, you supposed to be this way, you
Supposed to be
that
tough,
way.
nigga. Weight on your skin, boy.
You know what that does? You compress it.
Yeah.
You compress it. You compress it. And compress it. Till one day, somebody says, yo, them shoes don't look good.
Boom.
and you fucking slice his throat. And you're
catch a
like, why
body.
did I do that?
Or they hat brim is
You don't know
close
why.
to your fucking
No, you
forehead.
just
You
punch him
like,
in the head.
Wow, for real?
Or you don't reach your snack.
You gonna blame it on that? Nah, that was justified. But anyway, but I know what it is.
But
I know what it
seriously,
is.
and then we like you gotta look at how we condition, bro. I'm still trying to get myself out of walking past a random black man and having a staring contest. I still gotta get myself out. But then it's even weirder.
Because it's weird because if there's like Spanish people, white people around, it's like the eyes still come to you.
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking at my own with the intent of you mean me harm.
I'm in the car
Which
with my
is
mom.
wrong.
I'm in the car with my mom in the parking lot. We just chopping it. A nigga staring at me. I hopped out on him, surprised my mom and everything. Yo, what's up? Oh, nah, I'm a fan. Then it's like, damn, that's awkward. You know what I'm saying? But like, you staring for a mad long. He like,
you
I ain't
love
know
me,
if it was
tell me
you.
you love me. Don't stare at me, man.
Man, I hate to go to jail for clapping
one of my fans.
And that's real.
That's the realest
That's the
bar
realest shit ever.
But it's just
When this
realest
action started,
shit.
that's exactly what I was going through. I was looking at a lot of niggas like, yo, what the fuck is you looking at? And they like, yo, you mad for the smack, right?
Or even,
Like, but
Oh,
you gotta
shit.
say that off rip, partner.
and then I made it a habit of, cause sometimes it's the, yo, if I say something first or nod, I'm pussy. So now it's, I see a dude, what's up, bro? Like I'm big on that. Let you know there ain't no
Hell
issue.
yeah.
I don't know you. It ain't no issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
it's a
That's
lot
good.
of conditioning we go through.
Hell yeah.
Where mental health is very big, bro.
That's how I be when I go out of town. I see a lot of, like,
Bro.
you run into all different types of people. I'm always like, yo, peace, king, what up?
Peace.
I don't even know you, but nigga, I don't know you doing
To the point,
Make you feel good, nigga.
I made up some shit in my head with a battle rapper, right? I'm like, yo, every time I see this nigga, son looking at me crazy.
Right.
Like, what's up with this nigga? So it was like 2-3 weekends ago, I seen the nigga, and he's staring at me. Now, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna just be civil, but I'm gonna ask him what's up after this. But I shook his hand and it was a regular conversation. So I'm telling my girl, I'm like, yo, this nigga looking at, and then my girl, like, she like, yo, you do know, like, she telling me, like, you do know you don't look friendly, right? And then I'm like, damn, yo, this, I'm like, yo, this nigga, cause I got, how my face look right now, it usually looks like my eye, I usually got that little, like, I look mad, but I'm not. Yeah. So, she was like, he probably just trying to figure out why you looking at him like that. And I'm like, I was just looking at him. She's like, all right. But shit start like that.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what you looking at? Nigga, what you looking at? And now it's an issue. And nobody was looking at nobody. You feel me? Like,
Shit wasn't even about nothing.
It's wild. It's
Yeah.
wild. But it takes time, man. Like you can't stand on a plant for 400 years and then water it for 2 and think that it's gonna be a beautiful fucking tree.
yeah, and then especially like being in jail and shit. You can't stare at a nigga for too long. You know what I'm saying? You look now it's, you know what I'm saying? So it's conditioning.
Most jail niggas talk like this.
Yeah, bro, like word up.
They're not even looking at you. They're looking at everything else.
Yeah, like
Just for the sake of not having.
I don't want you to take nothing the wrong
Right.
way,
Like
my
me and
nigga.
Ace was talking about it. Bro, it's to the point where, right, check out the trauma we deal with and don't even recognize it. Bro, I done been locked up so many times. If a nigga, bro, if I was to get locked up right now with 10 niggas and they got us all standing naked in a room and searching us, it's not gonna faze me. Cause I done had to get strip search, leaving detail and coming back from detail. Whereas I'm talking to my girl about it, she like, that's inhumane. That shit regular in jail. Don't let they think you got drugs. They shaking the whole block down and everybody on that bitch naked. Like,
Yeah, son, that shit is uncomfortable, son.
yeah, like that
That shit is
shit.
uncomfortable.
That
And
shit,
niggas take pictures.
that shit is
What are you
weird.
taking pictures of me for? It's
Like,
cold in here.
but it's something you become like, all right, here we go.
That's wild. Yeah.
So, but that's like he said, because then you compress it. Oh, this is normal. Oh, a cop shake you down, beat you up. Oh, this is normal. You
No, it's
compress
not.
like,
No.
but it's not. It's our
But it
normal, but it's
happens
not a
so
normal. You know what I'm
often
saying?
that It
Right.
becomes
Yeah, nah, I remember one of my mans who came home one time from doing some time, the nigga was like selling bud. And then he was like, yeah, nah, I got it, my nigga. He was like, I gotta go get it though. Pulled it out his ass. Said, this is my first seeing some shit like that.
That's a different
my
nigga.
I'm good, my nigga. Fuck is you doing, my nigga? I know you just come home
They
and
gave
shit.
you the spicy
What
batch.
the fuck is you home now, my nigga?
That's a different nigga, bro.
I was like, yo, my nigga, yo.
weed. Nobody boofed
You
the
like,
weed,
yo.
man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, well,
How they doing it
crack,
in
Like,
there?
yo, what are you doing,
They
my
doing it in
nigga?
there.
Like, you was locked up, I understand, but Jesus, my
But
nigga,
real
you
talk,
home now.
I gotta commend you for that.
Yeah, appreciate
Because
the
there's so many
positivity,
people that go
man.
through things and they learn from it, but they don't share.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why, like, pardon not to cut you off, when you was saying like the shit, like you was like, with battle rap, don't too many people know. I was gonna get into that. Like a lot of people know about shit I've been dealing with because I speak on it in my motivation. But like, other than that, it's just, I don't know, bro. One of the quotes I live by is be the person you needed as a child.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the midst of starting a nonprofit.
That's exactly how I got into it. The person who called me said, this is your opportunity to speak to the 15-year-old Math Hoffa.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, shit, I could save this nigga a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and then it's different, bro. Like, when you do got black motivational speakers, influencer now, them niggas be in suits. Niggas ain't really in no trouble. Niggas got degrees. When I was telling her when I want to speak to the youth in the detention center, I got tattoos on my face, I got a beard, I got locks, I wear jewelry. I'm like you. You can be my color but not know what I've been through, you feel me? Right. Whereas younger kids, you 15 trapping. I was trapping at 15. I know what it is. Right. Because if you talking to me from a degree, I don't want you to hear it because you ain't gonna be able to judge it. You ain't gonna be able to assess my situation properly.
Got you. Right.
So that was my biggest thing. Like, and then it's weird how shit work. Yo, everything fall in place. When I gave a speech at the protest, young I'm gonna say Middle Eastern because I don't remember the exact country and I don't want to disrespect her, but she reached out to me. Me and her are going to be founders of my nonprofit. She a financial advisor, but she want to go into business with me. Right. That shit would have never, like, it's weird how life worked. If I'd have never got diagnosed, I would never be where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? So.
But it's finding the positives in every situation.
Right.
That's the most important part.
You can literally, I heard a battle rap line. And it was the craziest shit I heard. Nigga, Kid Slade told a nigga, I could take every misfortune in your life and make a hustle out it. Like, that's some wild shit, but we figure it out. Like, it's certain comedians that was funny looking. Niggas used to laugh at them, now they get paid to get laughed at. Like, why not get paid for it, you feel me? Niggas done been in the streets, why not get paid for the knowledge and the shit?
Positive.
Yeah.
It's real shit.
Well, yeah, salute.
How'd you overcome all of that, going through all of that wild stuff, and then still like get your focus back to where you're like, okay, now I can perform in front of people, performing things, and handle my anxiety and all of the stuff that come with it.
It's weird, bro. Like that,
because you just went through this whole tournament.
You don't overcome it.
People wouldn't know what the hell you're going through.
When I battled Big Cannon, I was having an anxiety attack mid-battle. Same way Ishmula. I've battled twice through an anxiety attack. Like this shit ain't it's weird because I've been off Western medication for almost a year now. But it's shit a mind over matter thing, bro. I go through it every day. I was going through it today. Okay. It's like, you know how a motherfucker get shot in their knee when it rain? They can feel it. Yeah. That's how it is with this shit. When it's about to, I tell her when it's about to rain, my brain get all fuzzy, anxiety start wilding. It's just pushing through it. Like, I'm literally going through it right now. Like, literally. For the last, since about second week of the tournament, I've been going through it, but you gotta figure out what's better.
Sorry, do you smoke weed?
I smoke weed with CBD, and I can't smoke THC weed.
So, yeah, I stopped smoking weed because it's horrible for my anxiety. And it
used to calm me down, and now it bugs me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel the same way.
I feel like it's
when
a
I
new
was
strain.
younger, I used to calm me down.
Listen.
But at a certain age,
see, I'm good today.
It just boosted my anxiety.
I just put Luke Castro.
You gotta go get that Jamaican regs, my nigga. You gotta get the regs.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna cut you for that.
With the seeds in it.
They gonna cut you for that.
In Jamaica, we got some stuff. They started
Ain't no seeds in the shit. They doing some other shit. Nah, it's real.
He's not wild.
It's real. You gotta go back.
But the young boys don't want to hear that shit.
No, it's true.
I just put Luke
They need that
Castro on
runs.
it. With CBD weed, like niggas say, oh, you smoking fake weed. I ain't smoking to get high. It's basically like a medication.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the healing property.
It's the THC is the psychoactive shit. So it hardwire, it fast wires all the brain cells.
And that shit I can't do no more. I used to be a pothead.
Yo,
when I was a kid. But now it's like, yo, I can't even smoke like one L. I'm like, my anxiety is...
Because you don't smoke enough.
Wow.
Now, see, it depends.
For a month straight.
In Jamaica, we did smoke and I was good. It was the Reg.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Reggie.
He's not...
Arizona, you good.
When I first...
Yeah, they spicing that shit up,
I had an anxiety attack.
You get like a whole branch for $20.
Yeah, my cousin smoked
whole
Reggie.
branch. He
cousin
said,
smoked
"Here."
Reggie. I said,
I'm
yo,
like,
let me see
son,
something.
we got
$80
green.
pound.
I said, let me see something. Let me get a gram of that Reggie. It was a week after the Loud gave me an anxiety attack. I smoked it.
Yeah.
And it calmed me out. But the CBD weed, the CBD is the actual healing property.
Right,
And that shit attacks everything.
Right.
Lupus, depression.
Even menstrual cramps.
Yeah, you go to type in, I forget the exact brand, but like I be liking the support. Dave East got a brand of CBD weed. You feel me? You either type that or
It gets you high though?
No, it's
Relaxing you.
THC.
I'm trying to
gets
get
you
high.
Stay tuned for that Hoffa knockout.
Yeah, THC
got
gets you
something
high.
coming for y'all.
It
Like,
takes out what makes
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
high.
saying. So what does it do? You don't feel nothing?
I be almost
No, you
high
just
as
get-
hell.
Because
yo.
I've seen niggas,
Because look,
I seen niggas who's on probation who smoked it and they told me I got high.
This
Get high.
indicas,
You know what I'm
and sativas, right?
But
Originally, it's indicas because they're muscle relaxers. They relax you. They make you calm. They make you sleepy. The sativas is like the head high.
right, but
You
that's
smoke
actual,
those, you get creative.
Right.
But if you are not in the right state and you smoke those, you get paranoid.
But even that's not CBD though.
Nah, it is. I'm gonna tell you. Look, right here. This right here.
Yeah.
This is sour diesel. It's the sour diesel plant, but it's
the
it's
THC
CBD.
is retracted
Yeah,
from
yeah,
it.
but
Correct.
Which is my favorite weed.
Yeah,
Which
me
is
too.
what gets
sour
you
diesel and
high.
blue cheese.
Like
So they extract
Yeah.
the CBD out and
Correct.
They extract the
basically
THC out.
The
I mean the
THC.
THC out
Yeah.
and just leave the CBD.
Yeah, but this is
correct.
Nah, it is. It's the buzz. Damn, I ain't bring it with me. I will show you. Cause my homie, he like, bro, that's weed. I'm like, I know. It just ain't. It's everything.
weed,
You
but
break
the
the stems.
THC is out.
Yeah,
Right.
it's everything. But yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like
They don't normally use the buzz. They keep those.
yeah.
That nigga's got me wanting to go roll up a spliff.
And,
Listen,
and,
bro.
and then a lot of it is tampered with. So like
Yeah.
you don't know what
never
you
know
get.
what you get.
And then they got all these
Yeah.
percentages now. You be like 40% THC.
Yeah, nah.
So like what is this?
Yeah, the CBD, it had me relax. I done smoked my way out of anxiety attacks with CBD.
Okay. So dealing with that through the whole, so you basically saying you still dealing with that. You still go through it.
That-
Cause I remember when you left the battle, you was like, I don't really even know how to feel. I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm not happy.
I'm about to have
I'm
an
not
anxiety
sad.
attack. But it's what it is, bro. With mental, cause niggas won't tell you. This shit don't go away.
Okay.
It ain't like a nigga can have cancer and get rid of it.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
Like this shit don't go away, so you gotta find ways to cope with it. But it's weird, cause what I'm dealing with right now, in 2016 would have broke me. It ain't no different than like you get a cold and then you get another one, and now it's not as effective. You learn how to work it to your favor, cause the brain works crazy ways. I do some of my best writing when I got an anxiety attack.
Right.
Because your brain wiring different. So when one side panicking,
It's sparking.
that creativity is open too. Like, and
If
it might
you
sound,
can shift it over, then
Right.
it's like you get that energy.
because all it
it's going
is
to
high
create
brain
something.
activity.
Right.
So find a way to channel it from panic to creativity.
Right.
Are you
Speaking
saying?
of-
Are you saying like Kanye? It's like a superpower.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
listen,
It
man.
really is.
That's what it sounds like to me right now.
And
man.
when,
You
this
can
this
make
what it
it
is.
what you make it.
If you're not
Right.
creating,
Yeah.
if you're not focused on developing something, or it's like that same energy that you're using to create is just still sitting in your mind.
I
and
got
it's
you,
looking
but you're
for
not
something.
creating.
It's looking for something to attach itself to.
Okay.
It's weird because
So if you're sad, it's gonna attach itself and be
Right.
like,
and it
You're
looks,
gonna hype it.
it looks to attach to something. When I have anxiety attacks, sometimes I get creative. Sometimes I want to fuck. Like it attaches to something that's going to be satisfying or releasing.
Right.
But it's weird though, cause like I've had that, like the shit is weird. I get hungry after anxiety attacks. Like more hungry than I am after a workout, because they do a lot on your body.
Right.
Yeah, and
You know what
then
I'm
you
saying?
mentioned it's exhausting.
Yeah, like that's my biggest thing.
But-
with
Speaking
working.
of anxiety, right?
Yeah, but you ain't that
I know,
crazy.
like my girl helps
Nah.
me a lot through anxiety.
Right.
But you know, when we was talking a little earlier, you said you got 2 girls.
You got 2. That's why I said he ain't
How,
that crazy.
how does that work
He
with
ain't
your
that
anxiety?
How does
He ain't
that?
that crazy.
How does that help your anxiety, man? Like, let's talk about that.
Is
How does
that
it-
part of it? Do I have to say like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bipolar, so I need buy chicks around me so we all mix.
You know how this thing works.
we
It's
all
weird,
mix.
bro, like-
I'm buy, you buy, you buy. You know what I'm saying? Is that it?
I want to touch on that
That
just
started
a
with-
little bit before we get out.
Yeah, that
before
started
we
with
get-
her, man. That's like that. Like what I used to have the liberty to deal with chicks as long as she knew what was up. But found a wonderful woman that's you know what I'm saying, fits our situation. So
Right.
now I got a fiance and a girlfriend. So
Cool. So how long you guys been together?
6 years and some change.
Oh, okay,
Yo, hold
great.
on. Y'all started growing dreads at the same time.
Nah.
did you?
She started a year after me.
Okay, all right,
Okay,
cool.
okay.
It looked like it though.
6
It
years,
looked like
that's a nice amount of time, you know what I mean? But you actually get to know each other.
Like official. We got together. Within 2 months of us being together, man, she got pregnant and I went to prison. Like, and held the whole shit down.
You guys have a kid?
Yeah, we got 3.
Great.
Wow, that's
Cool.
dope.
So you got
Congratulations,
3 little ones. How
man.
old?
10, 5, and my daughter just turned 1.
Nice,
Beautiful.
congratulations.
So how does that work? Do the kids ever be like, oh, that's my other mommy?
They don't know. Like
They don't know.
this situation right
It's
here is
long.
new. This is so
Very
so it ain't
How
no
long she's been involved?
about a month.
A month? Oh, this is
super
fresh.
new.
It's fresh.
Super fresh.
It's fresh. Y'all ain't been through a couple
Right,
moons.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't went through
okay.
y'all ain't see what a retro could do to y'all.
Right. Yeah. Facts. Like,
You said a retro.
I did it for 2 years and it was tough.
It's weird because I used to have the liberty to, like, and people hear this and think I just went to sleep with mad women. I used to be able to, like, I'd tell her like, yo, look, such and such trying to throw something at me, so I'm gonna go see what's up with it. You feel me? But
what's the understanding? Is it
Right.
okay? Our connection is deeper than just the physical. So the physical is not something that you feel like you need to take presence over or precedence over.
as far as me and her,
Yeah.
like, yeah, bro, like, we look at shit different. Like, now before niggas try to take this and run with it, like, it wasn't an open relationship to where I can deal with women and she deal with other men. We only both dealt with other women. You know what I'm saying? But she like a unicorn, bro. She like women. So she was just on made a joke one day about getting a girlfriend or finding a girl.
No. I was dead serious.
All right.
She said she was dead serious.
Nah. Shorty.
She was serious.
When she told me,
G-checked
when
him
she
on that.
told me, I'm like, I'm not with this, cause soon as I go do something, you're gonna wild on me. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
And then cause I don't know, like, niggas used to think I was just having wild sex with random chicks. I had the opportunity, but then once it's like, you allowed to.
You're not really
So
thinking
were
like
you
that.
always allowed to explore?
For the last since when? 2016? Yeah.
So I guess it's more of her logic, right? Like how she feels about it. She doesn't feel like it's a bad thing
Listen.
to be with other people. You feel like it's like human.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's gonna do what he's gonna do, and we have an understanding, and it's lit. Like, okay, cool. One, don't embarrass me.
Don't embarrass her. She wants.
There's a level of respect.
It's definitely we got a whole rule book and contract and everything. You feel me?
But what about her? If she wanted to be with another man tomorrow, is that okay?
No.
She don't want to be.
That's not okay.
She don't want to be.
Chop.
I mean, tomorrow you don't know who want to be with who tomorrow.
Ask her.
Tomorrow's a different day.
You can
But if, like, let's say the moon turned green and she wanted to be with a man tomorrow, you wouldn't care.
No, that's a dub.
It's a dub.
Yeah.
Let's
It's a
talk
dub.
about that for a second.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not attracted to men.
Exactly.
So in some shape or form, this is a selfish act.
No.
No.
It was her idea.
Yeah, I was about to say, she's the one that's saying that she's cool with it.
But
So you gotta ask her.
If tomorrow she wanted to be with a man, he would absolutely dub it.
Or why
Surely.
aren't you interested in other men? Or I guess, or in that same
Because she
concept.
has one and she's satisfied, my nigga. Stop acting with her. Leave her alone, bro.
This
Leave
is
her alone,
interesting.
my nigga.
No,
Go ahead, let her answer the question
no,
though.
there is like a double standard.
No,
Like,
I'm saying
where
she's
men
here to
feel
give
like,
us-
give me all the
No,
women.
but she's
Stop
here,
now,
man.
She about to
She's
answer though.
here.
Answer it. Why?
Well, the mic ain't over here. I'm gonna sit right here.
Yeah, sit right there, man.
Good.
I don't need another man.
You don't need no other man.
She got
He's
all that
you
she
need.
needs.
Didn't say you need another
And
man.
Fit, you said you could agree with her. You don't need no man either, right?
You just don't find them like
I hit
Mr.
Fit.
Holmes.
I just
You
shut
don't.
Fit
This
down.
ain't my
right quick.
interview, man. So she found everything she needs in Holmzie, which is great.
She got a method man,
Which
my
is
nigga.
great.
She has her method man.
You know what's
that's
funny?
Leave
Me
her
and Matt
alone.
got the same
Beautiful
birthday.
thing, man.
Yeah, I know that.
Listen,
Shout out to my big bro Meth doing
that's
his
a
thing
beautiful
on Power.
thing. But
Facts.
I wish you would have warned me about the fucking
I
Sexy
guess
Sunday
me,
episode.
even as a
but it's all
lesbian
good.
woman, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to understand the concept of why men are okay with women having sexual relationships.
Go ahead,
Sexual relationships with other women, but not other men.
Can I tell you why?
You can.
Can I tell you why?
Absolutely.
It's kind of primal too, and animalistic.
Families or relationships build families. It's a bloodline that you're sharing when you create a child. That's not for everybody. It's not. It's just not. Like if I connect with you, I know that, all right, we're gonna combine, we're gonna make this ultimate
Which
being
is not true because
that's gonna take over the fucking
men
planet.
have babies with random sluts every day.
No.
And it's not really about
those
the
are
bloodline.
niggas. Those are niggas.
Let's be real.
Those are niggas that don't think
It's still
from the
about
neck
bloodline
up.
in a
Hold
sense.
on.
But I don't think they like.
We not
Hold
doing
on.
that.
Hold on.
Because
We're
the
not
line
doing
of
that.
If
the
a
blood
nigga's not
is
thinking
bad.
from the neck up, then
Like
he's not gonna
most-
value any woman, and he's not gonna value himself. But a nigga who thinks from the
Preach.
neck up looks at it like, I am gaining two assets,
Yeah, cause check this, right?
and I have to take care of them.
Check this. It ain't like
What that got to do with another
I'm
man?
not trying to like eat off of y'all. I'm actually trying to take care of y'all.
Man,
That still doesn't
I'm
answer
gonna
the
tell you,
question,
I'm gonna
though.
tell you.
It does. This is why, because another nigga, it's an outside influence.
It's like another line in
it's
the- in the-
it's
in
like
the
another
jungle,
As a
bloodline.
woman,
Yeah.
as a woman,
Right,
I only need one dominant anchor. That's it.
right,
I don't need any more.
One
And
dominant anchor.
That's it.
right.
So having another female is not as a dominant anchor. It's more like a amenity.
She's the dominant anchor over her.
And you know what, I am. So having another female is not a dominant anchor. Having Mr. Holmzie, that's it. I don't need another nigga. I don't need anything else. I don't want one because he does it for me.
Right.
Having another woman, okay. Now that's
He don't got a coochie.
Wait.
He don't got titties.
Yeah, cause
So
she's
so
still interested in women.
She wants titties.
So were you interested in
saying.
women before you got involved with him?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. That makes sense. So you're still fulfilling the needs or wants you had from a woman
So they both winning.
at the same
They
time.
both get what they
And
want.
he's also
Cause certain people hear like and be like it's selfish. Nah, she actually like I'm just
fit.
reaping the benefits of something like
thought it was
because
selfish.
let's just say
No,
the
it's
situation
not-
we're in
no.
goes far.
It is
Right.
selfish.
It'll be an actual not just
but not in
she has
you
kids.
know,
Then I
in
will
this
become a
situation.
responsibility
Everything is
for them
different.
and that too.
Yeah.
Yo, to be honest,
But
Correct.
just,
It's
just
not,
putting this out
exactly.
there, for those that don't know, if you break down the biblical text in Hebrew, there is nothing
ahead,
wrong
Hoffa.
with two women. There's nothing wrong with two women.
Why is that, though?
However, in
Why?
the Bible, I'm just saying, in the
Why?
Bible, they got
Why?
a problem with the other side.
And in
Why?
certain
But-
African
But
practices,
there was never nothing wrong with multiple wives or women hooking up.
Yo,
Look at
in,
nature,
wait,
though.
we're not gonna
written.
talk about that because in
It's
the
not
Bible,
written.
in
Let
the
me tell you
Bible,
something. Look at nature.
slavery was also okay.
But
So
it's
we're
different,
not
but
gonna
it's a
talk about
different
the
type
Bible.
of
But look at
slavery.
nature though. Look at nature, right? Because at the end of the day, we still are animals. We're the most intelligent ones walking this earth. When you look at a pack of gorillas, just the one silverback that run the shit.
Right.
A pride of lions, just the one lion that run
Yeah,
the shit,
it's
right?
the one
Now
lion-
let's
yep.
just say, right, or let's just say I was cool with her having another man. That's a turmoil within itself.
Right.
Because then it's like, yo, all right, so you provide and I'm providing. So what?
So
it's
who
the
do I submit to? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Right,
I'm not gonna
exactly.
So there has to be
A dominant force.
A dominant.
yeah.
Right.
Why?
because
Why?
that's positive and
that's how it's
negative.
supposed to
That's
be.
the
Like, but then
balance
that's
of life.
I can
Who
get into
created
it.
this?
Listen. I can get into
The
it.
Who
universe.
wrote this
With
out?
The
energy.
universe
With
created.
energy.
No.
With
The
masculine
universe created
That's my
balance.
point.
Join
The
us.
universe
That's
created
my
balance.
Join
point.
us, Fitz.
I'm gonna tell
Join
you.
us.
With masculine energy basks in
That's my
the
point.
solidity.
Who
Right.
made
With masculine
these
energy,
rules?
it's concrete. Whereas
You're
feminine energy
giving-
is the creative
No,
and free flowing.
stop.
Just naturally. Just
You're
naturally.
dropping the science on you right
But
now.
hold on, just
No,
naturally.
I got all the
Just
science.
naturally, a woman can't be pregnant for two men, but a man can continue
Yeah,
to
to
get women
procreate with
pregnant.
multiple women at one time.
Multiples.
So
it's already set up
in
like that.
reality, like even the world should stop trying to take, abortion privileges from women and freaking snip the guy. Snip them.
Why we gotta get still?
Because they're actually the ones that keep
Procreating.
going.
Yeah.
I get what you're
It's
saying,
not
though.
us.
I get what you're saying, though.
They hate us.
But
They hate us.
you can't.
I get what she's saying,
Yes,
though.
they do.
You can't.
But fit.
It's
You know what
getting too
I'm
crazy. It's getting too crazy.
It's getting
No,
too
it's always
deep.
good. It's always
Episode, you
good.
know what's crazy? I never
always
said
good.
what number episode this was.
This was
56, I believe.
episode.
56?
Because I believe the last one was
Space.
55.
See,
right?
look, space. Space, you.
Now we gotta go
bro.
through the phone.
How
Space,
you
you
don't
supposed to
know?
know the Space.
How do you not know?
I think it is 56 though. My Ronald is on point.
Yeah, Matt, you've
It
been
is
having a
56.
sitting for a little bit.
56.
It is 56,
And if
right?
it's wrong,
I be on point,
just
son.
go off the title, my nigga. Don't judge me for what I'm saying. All right?
But hey, I wanted to say this. So I obviously
That's dope, though,
I was
man. That's
interested in it,
beautiful.
right?
Yeah,
Because
'cause I had the
you know,
opportunity and I fucked it up.
I've been in a relationship
It's
where I
okay.
was with two women, but obviously I'm not
It'll
a man.
come again.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a
don't
bit
think so.
different, right?
Right.
I mean, probably a lot
Yeah, it's
different.
Yeah, it's very different.
But I'm with two women, and you know I love them both. I'm trying to satisfy them both, which was great. I had a lot of fun.
Right.
But in some shape or form, I do feel when it's vice versa, when it's man, woman, woman, then it almost feels as if the man is like, you could be with women, but not men.
Yeah.
But I never really understood the logic besides
bloodline.
that.
The
Hey, I'm a
bloodline.
man,
Yeah, but
and
with
I'm
me-
gonna just be the
bloodline.
only
With
man in your life.
It's because
Bloodline.
she is
Bloodline.
her,
Well, you know.
her seeing me with another woman don't make her uncomfortable.
Right. And she don't got the same equipment.
Because she likes women.
Exactly.
But ain't no man comfortable with another joint
Unless he
just
is.
swinging around in the room.
Unless he is. You know what I'm saying?
What's
It's
that
not
called? A
it.
cuckold, a cuck? Yeah, unless you like.
Yeah, son, unless you're a
Unless
cuckold
that's what that
and you
that
like
situation
men
is,
too,
but
nah,
come on.
bro. If you don't like men, you don't want to
Most
see
I
that.
get it,
heterosexual
no, I
men
get
is
it.
gonna be like,
But then,
yeah.
like, people
I'm
like
attracted
But
to what?
I
Look,
remember
it's
being.
attractions. Break it down just to attraction.
Yeah.
She's attracted to men and women.
Right.
So that's what she's gonna have
And he's
around
attracted
her.
to
He's
women.
the man that she's attracted to, so she keeps that, and then she finds it outside. Now, I'm not attracted to men, so ain't gonna be no other niggas walking around. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Like her seeing me with another woman could turn her on, whereas me seeing with her with a man.
Kill the
It'll
whole
just
shit.
kill the whole
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's
Nah,
not
it's
it.
not-
Yeah, exactly.
No, I get it. I get it.
She ain't gonna
I
be
get
over
it.
here like,
Everybody's
yo,
happy.
baby, cup his balls.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
Nobody's getting taken advantage of.
It's
Nobody.
not happening.
Yeah.
But see, there's only one factor in this that's a little different.
What's that?
She actually likes women and wants that.
But
in an ordinary scenario, not ordinary, I would say what I'm most used to is the man telling that woman, I want another woman. Let's get this involved.
I
Let's
never
do
even
this.
thought of bringing no shit up like that to her.
And because,
so when she first said it,
She brought it to you.
I'm thinking it's a setup. I'm
which is
not doing
great.
it.
Which I
You
can
thought it was like,
appreciate.
nah, she about to break up with me as soon as I say something
I got caught
about
up with
it.
that
In all
too. Shorty like, yo,
reality,
you want to do a threesome?
I'm
I set it
happy
up.
about this
then
They
situation.
both
Right.
happy. Nah, they both
Because
like.
I feel like the women
They
is
started
still in
talking.
power. Yes, sis.
Yeah, sure.
Get it how you get it, sis.
Yeah, y'all run shit. I give you that.
we run shit.
Yo,
Surely.
King, I
We
ain't mad at
listen.
you, King. I ain't mad at you, King.
But
like,
don't be
I-
mad at us.
I love that.
You had it.
A
I'm
nigga,
never
Let us
mad
have
at
it
you.
too.
the crazy thing is though,
Let us have it
a
too.
lot
I
of
love
people
men.
get
Let us have it too.
get it misconstrued to where like, all right, say our relationship with our girlfriend takes it 3 years from down the line. Niggas just get caught up in you with two women and sex. You still got to be a provider for two.
That's a
for
fact.
two.
And
You know what I'm
deal
saying?
with their real things that
Fact.
goes
Which is true,
on.
right?
Because you're
You
not
gotta
being
be
a
that
player.
guy.
You're in an
Which is
actual
true.
real
Fact.
relationship.
No, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
there's guys that's having sex with a bunch of women and doing their thing, but
And I want to add, there's a theory that polygamy is the way to solve the black economy. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there.
I guess
and when you look at a polygamous relationship, it's not just the dude that's running
Three
everything.
incomes.
It's the same thing. It's
Right.
everybody's
Yeah,
happy
sure.
with the
Everybody
situation.
is
Like I
working
said, when I
together.
bring it down to the animal kingdom, bro, you got the male, the alpha male.
Facts.
But then you got the
One
women
lion.
that handle the hunting, and then the
Right.
women that handle the cub,
Yeah.
and then the
Right.
women that handle the shelter.
you know-
this shit
And
the
when
women,
niggas come
the
around,
women
the
are the
niggas
ones.
get up like, okay,
the lioness
time
are
to do my
actually the
job.
ones
Right.
who
You know what I'm
hunt.
saying?
Yeah. The man
lion
sleeps.
hunts the man.
Yeah, he
Right.
chill.
I'm never
He
front.
protect.
The woman that we don't exist without y'all.
Of course not.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Y'all
Not
can
at all.
exist without us, but we
Not
don't
at
It's
all.
God.
like
We-
you know what I'm
But
saying?
I do appreciate the men for continuing to recreate. We need y'all in this world so you can keep making lesbians. Yes, get it. Murder, yeah.
Let's get it, man.
Yo,
I love
shout out
y'all,
to
man.
subscribers.
Fact,
Hit
I
that
love
subscribe
y'all.
button. Shout out to Holmzie, the champion.
Thanks,
the
man.
champion.
This
This
is
ain't
great.
champion,
My
but
God.
we got a champion on here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
B-Dot.
Yes.
Hey,
Nah, it's
B-Dot, stop running.
You want to talk? You want to talk to Goods too? Because
Tell him.
Nah, he Goods know not to take me right now in this rapping setting.
Oh.
He know to wait
Oh.
for a crowd.
he knows.
Oh, he said.
Because he needs it. That's what
Goods
you saying.
Versus me, yes. He would know not to. Oh, real quick too, before we slide, right?
Oh.
Because one thing that I don't like that niggas is trying to leave me out of is champion of the year, right?
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
saying
yeah.
Chilla and B-Dot. They had 4 battles. I did 4 battles in 45 days. I did
Talk about it.
But it wasn't just nobodies. It was Emerson Kennedy, Danny Myers, Saga, and Bill Collector.
Incredible.
But in February, I battled 2 more dope niggas 2 weeks apart. Chef Trez and Ace Amin.
Oh.
Right.
And then I
That's wild.
battled Ines in 5 days. So we talking about Ace Amin, Trez, Saga, EK,
Jay Black.
Danny, Bill
Pay
Collector,
attention.
and Ines. And I'm probably gonna do 2 more URL joints before the year clear out. That's
Jay
9
Black,
battles
pay
to 5.
Wait, but how do you
4 of
feel
them,
about?
we know for a fact you won.
Yeah, but then here go the crazy
Judge.
thing, right? Here go the crazy thing. If you're looking at champion of the year, I won 4 judge battles.
Yes.
But B-Dot and Chilla, they've been in the conversation for dope niggas. I went from not talked about to Summer Madness in less than 50 days.
Which is true.
Yo, Jay Black,
But
you here, man?
let's just
when you
drop
making
this.
that belt?
That's it. Thank you. Thank you.
How do
That's
you
it.
feel
Yo.
about Jay Black putting Geechee Gotti on the ring? How do you feel about wearing Geechee Gotti on your ring, on your finger?
That has to be an old ring, because when I win it, they're gonna have to change it.
Facts.
He put Geechee Gotti's fucking body on the ring.
Really?
It's Geechee Gotti like this.
Yeah,
He's gonna have to make a new ring.
that either has to be an old.
Yo, son, what you doing, son? you know, son is food, right? You know, like.
Oh!
certain niggas,
Oh my
it's
God,
food.
man.
Ooh.
You do know that, right? It's food, bro.
Oh
It's
shit.
food. You playing.
Sip the tea.
We gonna get to that. All right, King, you got
Yo.
something you need to say? Shout out to King
King.
Ice, by the way.
Oh, shout out to King Ice, blessing us with the ice for the night.
Feel me?
Appreciate the love. Misfit, Miss.fit. Follow me everywhere. Social media outlets, YouTube, all that good stuff. And do not forget to email promo@gmail.com if you would like to promo your brand, your product, yourself at any given moment. Hit it up. We get back to you in real time. We ain't Hollywood. Shout out to everybody who supports us. Shout out to everybody who supports us in the brand. Entrepreneurs out there, please don't expect things handed to you. Promote yourself. We're here to help you do that. Hit us at meopromo@gmail.com. Miss.fit, MSDOTFIT.
When's your book dropping? Swear to God, you need to
The
write
book.
Book coming soon.
She legit writing a book
Coming
though. It's not
soon.
about that, but she's writing a book though.
Yes.
You need to look into like how that fits the black, all that, and add it in a book, and I will give it to.
I'm
mad
down.
women.
I'm down.
Mad women, son. I'll be
I'm down.
selling it.
I'm down for the promo. I'm here.
Y'all already know it's your boy.
You're gonna have to make me an affiliate.
I support
link.
women
Period.
on every level.
Y'all already know it's your boy Nas God. Hip hop is real, man. Follow me on everything. Appreciate
Yep.
y'all, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Y'all see my chain spinning.
Hey.
Spinning, nigga, spinning.
Follow me on Instagram at Holmzie the God, all one word. And subscribe to my OnlyFans. Nah, I'm fucking around. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Let's get it, man. Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with